What's up, y'all? It's your boy Trey behind the camera. Listen, we got some new news for y'all. We have a clip page now, and I want y'all to go check it out. We upload more stuff, more content, and more shorted segments. So if you want to see a specific thing from a specific episode, it's all right there. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We out.
You can't look blacker if you're not black.
It hasn't come up for a long time, but reversal man is gonna have to come up. They're like, Chris, the Crips have arrived.
Need you.
Oh wait, you give him a BBL then throw him in jail?
Because when two guy friends fall out, it's either someone's really hurt or someone did something wrong. It feels like it's deeper. When two girls fall out, it's like, yeah, birthday dinner, Miami. She made a comment about my makeup. Like, respectfully, sometimes we're a little bit more sensitive women, so we tend to fall out with friends a little bit.
What do they say? The two things? Men, it's...
Women and money. Women. Which I don't even know if that's better.
Yeah, I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I do hate to see, like I said, when I see two guys not friends anymore, I'm like, oh man, what happened? But two girls, I'm like, yeah.
Expected?
Not expected, but it's kind of like, unfortunately, it's usually more frequent to see two women fall out or a women friend group fall out than a man friend group fall out. Because men are also turn the other cheek type of being when women are more aggressive and fight about it and da-da-da, maybe hold a grudge. When men are like, yeah, I'm not going to page him on that. They might hold it in,
Right.
but you guys won't talk about it.
Sweep it under the rug.
Or you guys don't ask each other about each other's lives or like poke or pry.
Do you have any male homies that you had to fall out with?
Sorry?
You have any male homies that you had to fall out with?
Falling out?
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
That is a good question.
No, I don't think like guys that I actually considered a friend, no. I fought with my guy friends for sure, but that's anyone. You know what I mean? Like we argue, you get a little, I'm not rocking with you. You did that type of stuff. You apologize, you move over, right? But I've never actually, I don't think I've ever like fallen out. Like I don't fuck with that nigga no more.
I
With
feel
my
like
guy
the
friends.
most common reason I've ever cut niggas off is because they've been scaring the hoes.
That's the only reason you cut your guy friends off?
I think so, yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know what that says about me, but
Yeah, you be
You prioritize the
right?
comfort of women.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh,
feminist.
please, is that
don't
what
rock
we're saying?
that boat.
Don't rock the lady boat. Yeah, but actually, maybe I won't say that on the pod. Never mind.
Get your pre-pod things out.
Nah, it's all good. Anyways, guys, welcome to, what are we at? 16 of the Relentless Diaries podcast. I'm your main host, Zoe.
I'm Tresor.
I'm Clyde.
Mucho.
And Tresor is currently pulling up the area code.
And today we are on our state of Ohio, primarily Cleveland area code.
Oh, yeah. Shout out LeBron. Shout out Bone Thugs.
Donovan.
Yeah, shout out the current Cavs. Yeah, shout out Donovan Mitchell.
Don't shout out no damn Cavs.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Yo, don't you guys see this, though? Like, there's that meme about how you, like, walk down a hill and you look kind of fire when you do that.
Yeah.
Isn't that how Donovan Mitchell walks all the time?
Facts.
I saw you say
It
that.
always looks like Donovan Mitchell's walking down a hill.
Yeah. That boy has the sass.
Oh, my God.
He has the sassiest walk I've seen in my life on a ball court.
Walking down a hill is crazy.
Still drops 30.
The second sassiest walk's probably Jared Allen, too. That's crazy.
Jared, he's just swaggerless, bro.
Old
Jared,
Navy flow.
Yeah, gents.
Gap.
I don't know, that Cleveland team in general is very, because remember what I was saying? Evan Mobley
Oh, him too.
is,
Yeah, what the hell?
like, he just reminds me of like a brown shirt in 2K. You know, like
The
he
2K
has
creative character.
You feel me? Like he wears low socks. He
Is he
has,
from Rwanda?
Oh, he kind of looks like...
He looks Rwandese.
He could be a cousin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not mad at that.
He looked like one of my homegirls who's from Burundi.
He what?
Oh, yeah.
But he looks like one of my homegirls who's from Burundi.
Okay.
Burundi, Ron, the same people, yeah.
He looks like one of your homegirls.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, he looks like one of your homegirls.
you know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
Does he
yeah.
not look like her a little bit, or like look like they could be in the same family?
Yeah, big up the Soho gym.
I'm telling you, he got a little.
Could be her brother.
Yeah, he got a little Burundi in him. Something.
I just feel
family.
like he has no descriptive factor. You know? Like if you were describing Evan Mobley, how would you describe him?
Tall, Rundis.
The
Yeah,
tall,
you couldn't say tall.
black guy?
He has a Rondi's build, too.
The tall black guy?
Kind of tall, skinny, bro.
Saying he's unremarkable.
But how would you describe most basketball players physically? Like describe Donovan Mitchell.
Sassy walk.
Stocky
All
build,
limbs.
kind of shorter. His face is round.
He kind of always looks surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that
he
because
got the owl visage.
Evan Mobley, he's like slim, tall. His hair is really short. He has no tattoos. He wears no like gear.
Like how like Shay wears like the one leg sleeve
His
and the
socks are short. Like I don't know what
You could tell someone's brand is terrible if you can't think of what their voice sounds like.
I have no idea what he sounds like.
That's facts.
Oh, you think so?
Facts.
I agree with him actually.
Well, that's why Lori Harvey has a strong brand.
Yeah, she's the opposite. Because women.
If she,
Okay, you know what?
you're so good in the feminist intro.
I'm playing.
There is
I
a few
love y'all.
people I actually don't know what their voice sounds like, but like I can picture them though. Like I don't think I know what Cooper Flagg sounds like. I don't think I've ever heard him talk.
Yeah, because he
doesn't really
his
talk.
brand's not up there. His brand is not catching up to his talent yet.
Yeah, he don't really talk.
If
Yes.
Beyonce just says a sentence, you're gonna know it's Beyonce.
Beyonce's
Yeah,
voice is,
of course.
Yeah,
it's
I mean her
out.
speaking voice more so than like obviously you hear her
You'd
sing
be
a
able
note,
to
you know
tell
it's
Beyonce
Beyonce.
speaking.
But
voice.
Yeah, for
Even
sure.
if she's been mute for 10 years.
she's
then-
very Texas and stuff.
Yeah,
You
I
hear
don't
that.
know. She's like a robot now, but still.
That's why I'm kind of like, if you were to hear it, might throw you
Anyways, how was everyone's weeks? What did you guys do this week?
I finally saw the Michael Jackson movie.
Okay.
I
Finally.
finally saw it. Man.
And how did you feel? We don't have to go too into it, but like,
Yeah.
what did you?
I liked it. I didn't hate it as much as everyone else did. Like I see the points that people were making, but it's like it was cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it was remarkable, but I don't think it was a terrible movie.
I agree.
I'll just
Okay, that's good. What else?
shit. None really.
Damn, y'all didn't do nothing.
Not really.
I mean, I
Passed
see
by Uncle
man's-
Delroy. Shout
yeah.
out to Uncle Delroy, the family over there. We went to the party.
We did.
That party was on fire.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I had to.
Yo,
I-
Mucho
yo,
is one B-A-N, bro.
Wait,
I'm not
wait.
gonna call him out his name. That's my type of Mucho, but yo.
What
I
happened?
can't lie. I had to do like 4 things that night.
Mucho did the quickest Irish
Mucho
goodbye I've ever
walked
seen,
in
yo.
with us, and I went to the bathroom, and Mucho was gone.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
If he's
Wow.
not promoted,
I wanted to get there at a reasonable time, but we got there a little bit late.
It was pretty late,
And I had to go to my boys at Moonlight too, my homegirl Abby
You
too.
didn't
I-
have to.
But I told everybody I'm gonna pull up on them. I promised too many people I was gonna be there. And so I was just cooked by the end. You know what I mean?
I turned around, scratched my body, Mucho was gone.
Yeah.
God, yo.
I was there for the pre-vibes. Sometimes
Barely.
that's the
what
funnest part.
Oh, you mean like your pre?
Yeah, and even, yeah, a little bit at the studio too. So I
Yeah.
had these guys cook up some crazy shit, bro. Tresor could literally do every genre, brand. It's actually insane.
Yeah, I went to the
man, I
studio for the
tried.
last like 10 minutes and Tresor was playing tracks and I had no idea it was Tresor. I'm like, who's this? He's like me. I'm like, who's this? He's like me. I'm like, bro, what? Like literally every genre.
I mean, he can do a reference for pretty much every
We working, man.
artist out there.
Yeah.
But besides that, my week was cool. I didn't get sick. So
Yeah, thank
that's
God.
a good thing.
2 thumbs up.
You see,
So
Clyde
it's-
was right. You
I'll
know?
call that as a good week for me.
As long as you're like 2 feet away, you're blessed.
Yeah,
yeah.
social
It
distance.
worked this time.
Yeah. What about you guys?
I'm not gonna lie, I almost got lynched today.
Excuse
I'm
me?
so sorry.
Oh my God.
So
You can't say stuff like that.
I know
That's not
Unless you did.
But well, I don't know. Here, let me know if I'm being dramatic or not. So as you know, like out here doing the hot tub deliveries and stuff, and that takes you to some weird places. Me and my brother were out in Orangeville. You guys familiar with Orangeville?
Yeah, I've been to
It ain't
Orangeville a
that
few
far.
times. Yeah, it's right outside of Caledon.
Hey, look, we had an agreement that we were supposed to go and pick up this tub from the backyard. Brother was talking with the person that's buying it, ray-tay-tay, very routine stuff. We pull up to this place today. He's got workers in the backyard, and we assumed that they were the people that lived there. We didn't really know. We just kind of, here for the hot tub. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's right here, whatever. So, like, I don't know, like my brother's inspecting it and stuff like that. I'm getting stuff out of the truck. This old like couple kind of just comes running out of their backyard. Don't you put it right back where it is. You're supposed to pay us before you touch anything. Like they just started turning up, right? And we're kind of like, yeah, like, Bo, the guy that we're fuck, I should beep that out. But like the guy, like our mutual person, he's like, yeah, but you're supposed to pay us, and like just turning up, right? And we're kind of like, all right, what do you want us to do? They're like, we need you off the property immediately, And we're kind of like, all right. And we're out, like, just kind of like, I think this is a misunderstanding here, Like the guy, My brother was on the way in there, and one of the workers was kind of like made a reference to Raw with Eddie Murphy or something like that, you know, and was kind of like, oh, you guys like Eddie Murphy? You know, I was like, all right, this seems pretty, you know, and then next thing I know, you know, they come out with their phones, they're calling their neighbors, the neighbors are coming off their porch, there's neighbors coming from down the street and everything like that. And like, so I'm saying it almost looked like a mob was coming out or something like that. And they're just, get out of that neighborhood, you know? And it was very...
They literally told you to get out of our neighborhood?
Yeah, and then like my brother called the person, was like, yo, they're turning up. And like, he was like, hey, let me call them. There's some sort of misunderstanding. And then he calls them back and he's all, if those people step foot back, we don't want to work with you at all. And those people, right? You know, they were saying that, you know, and it was just kind of like, I don't know. It seemed they had a lot of people on deck. Like, they just called their shooters and they were just ready, like, there, you know?
Started to get surrounded.
Yeah, you know, and cars are passing. I'm seeing the types of people in these cars, you know, like very howdy brother, you know, kind of looking
Howdy
people.
brother in Orangeville is crazy.
I'm just saying. It was...
So, sorry, what was the miscommunication then? Because when you get these calls, you're getting paid. Like, what?
Well, someone paid, like, someone's selling tubs and we move them for them.
Oh, got you.
And they knew we were coming. They knew the thing was ready for us. You know, the doors were open and everything. And it was just,
They thought you were stealing it?
Yeah.
That
That's
is
where they're
wild.
filming us and everything. That's why, like, yeah, they just called all their homies.
So
It
do
was
you
crazy.
guys have like a badge or something that you show
That's
them?
what was crazy. We have another hot tub on there. We have a uniform. Like, we all have, like, you know, the name of the business on there. It's not like, you know, which was...
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I would understand maybe you're showing up there in plain clothes, but like, hey, if I have a badge or a tag that shows
Or
I
if
work
someone
for this
didn't welcome us in and we just entered your premises without any type of forewarning or something like that. But yeah, it was kind of wild.
It would have been different if it was two white guys.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was crazy because the two white guys that were already there doing work were kind of seemed familiar. You know, they knew Raw by Eddie Murphy. So I was kind of like, all right, this should be
How the hell
pretty...
did that come up?
Huh?
In the middle of white, like how the hell did Eddie Murphy come up in the middle of a racial attack?
Right.
They weren't doing the racial attack though.
How old were these guys? Are you quoting Rob Eddie Murphy?
They were old. They were, you know, probably in their 40s
I can't name
or whatever.
one thing from that. Okay.
That took longer than one.
The one thing I remember you're not allowed to say anymore.
Oh, yeah. It was kind of homophobic.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah.
But back then,
Yeah.
that wasn't a thing.
The 80s.
Interesting.
Mother's
Golly.
Day, I felt better. I've recovered, you know, kind of.
You only felt better by Mother's Day?
No, I said I did Mother's Day. I recovered, and I didn't do much else because I was recovering. That was my week.
Recovering from what?
When I was sick last week.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I thought you meant the trauma of the...
Oh, no. Oh, I haven't processed that. That was a few hours ago.
Oh, got you.
I did that, then came to record.
Yeah. I also went to Uncle Delroy with Mucho and team. Why are you laughing?
Just a funny segue. Yeah.
They always put his ass in a hot tub time machine.
Yo, that was, that's the one thing my brother said to him. It's not 1967 anymore.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
My brother was turning up on them. Yeah.
I would be turning up on them too. What
And
the
they're
heck?
like, we're not racist. Like, you know. It was,
Yeah, you are.
The
Clearly.
white people love that. Oh, go ahead. Pull the race card.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it.
No, man. Fingers crossed for you
Anyways.
for like...
My granddaughter's dating a black guy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. But yeah, I went to Uncle Delroy with Tresor and Mucho. And yeah, Uncle Delroy always does great events. I feel like the men are really catching on to Uncle Delroy. I think the men are realizing that the baddies are going to Uncle Delroy, and now the men are really infiltrating Uncle Delroy.
Ooh. Was it not like that?
I think we did. I thought Uncle Delroy
It
always
skewed women?
It skewed women for sure. And now I think because they got the baddies in Uncle Delroy, the men are like, I'm trying to be where the baddies are at, especially if it's a basement jam. And now the men are like, at one point I'm like, where the bitches?
So the ratio was off.
Where the women? And also depending on where you were standing.
Right.
It's such a big venue. But at one point when I first walked in, I just all the guys were congregated towards like the entrance.
Yeah.
When I first walked in, I was like, oh, hell nah. Why are there so many niggas in here?
More
But
women
then-
near the dance floor, right?
Yes, but the
Yeah.
more you moved in, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I got to the women. But again, like, men are just so weird in 2026, man. I just had an interaction with this man. I'm like, bro, men, y'all gotta stop. Men, stop!
What was the interaction?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm not
Holy
getting into it.
shit.
You're not going to get to the interaction?
I'm not getting
Yo,
into it.
something funny happened
But-
to me at Uncle Delroy also. One of our homies, like one of our mutual homies, was there with his girl, and I guess he went to go talk to someone. So his girl was standing.
One of our mutual friends were there with his girl.
Yeah.
Who was that?
I don't know if I should say his name because he's a behind the scenes type of guy.
Oh, okay, don't maybe tell me after.
Yeah. So his girl was like standing by the back. I went to see her. I was like, "Oh, what's up?" You know, gave her a hug. So like I was standing there talking to her, and I kind of see him out the corner of my eye, and I see him like extend his hand.
I think I know
out,
what you're talking about.
And I like dapped it, but he kind of like put his hand on my shoulder, and then he got closer, and he's like, "Oh, it's you." I was like, he was like, "Yeah, I was coming over here to paint." I was like, "I thought you were hailing me." He thought I was some random man like trying to chat with his girl.
Yo, I'm crying.
That killed me, yo.
I rate it though. His girl's a hot commodity. She's
That
bad.
shit is so
I rate
funny,
it.
yo.
Because you probably don't know who we're talking
know,
about.
we'll
But
figure
if it's who I think you're talking about, then yeah, his girl. I'm definite. If I was dating her, I'd be on my like, yo, who's this nigga, bro?
I just thought that was funny.
It's funny because I've done the opposite where I went to greet him. And I think I put like my hand like around his shoulder, and she was like, "Yo, yo, yo," and I was like, "All right, man, don't even try this."
These guys just go out and they're on guard 24/7.
What do you mean?
Bro.
Both of them. Man
Well, I
and
feel
woman.
like it depends. If you see a girl approach your man, you gotta kind of like, if you don't know her, you gotta kind of like, yeah, who's this bitch? A little bit. You don't gotta make a scene or anything, but you know, sometimes girls get too comfortable, yo.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know because you know what? Let me
Well, wait, no, he's been in relationships though. Like you've never had that kind of like.
I'm saying Mucho's not the type to stiff arm a hoe.
I don't think any of us.
I hope most men don't.
Well, yeah, I don't think any of you guys are the type to stiff arm a hoe.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
shit,
you mean?
people are chill, y'all. Like, for the most part.
People are chill.
Chill.
You
People.
think women are chill,
Right.
but a lot of the time they're not. A lot of the time women have a plan.
A lot of the time.
A lot of the time.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be a stretch.
A lot of the time, a woman that you don't have a pre-existing friendship with, if they're just coming to chat you up, they're not doing it for no reason.
Okay, a stranger, I can see that from a stranger, but
Yeah.
someone I already know.
No, someone you already know, I don't think always. They might, but not always. But I'm not going to talk to a stranger guy without having like premeditated, like, oh, I want to talk to this guy. You know what I mean? I'm not talking to this guy to be his friend in the club.
Come on. He's like,
Like, what do you mean? Why are you at the, what? You think that's
No,
normal?
you put it in a certain scenario. In the club, yeah, I get that.
Why am I talking to this random guy in the club because I'm just trying to be his friend? I obviously think he's hot
Oh, okay.
or attracted to him in some way. You're telling me if a girl comes up to you and starts chatting you up, you're just thinking, oh, she just wants to talk?
Yeah, sometimes.
oh, please.
No, sometimes for sure. Like, if it's like
That's why you get in trouble.
maybe.
Like, what?
But if it's like a fake intimate setting, you know what I mean, where it's like maybe 20 people in there and like everybody is, yo, what's your name? Blah, blah, blah. Like that happens often. I talk to women that I have no interest in those situations. But at the club, probably not. If you're trying to cut through the loud music and you're like, hey, how are you? Then it's a little different, you know? But I think it's fine to talk to new people and get to know them regardless of the gender. Like, oh. Am I tripping? Like,
This is why you get in trouble.
I'm not tripping. I'm
Maybe.
just not fully convinced. I'm not going to lie.
but okay, like let's say you're at a kickback, just 15, 20 people, right? Are you only talking to the dudes there? Are you only talking to the dudes there and girls that you're trying to get to know romantically? Is that it?
No. But I think, for
You're
example,
talking to everyone.
Okay, hold on.
And so should the woman.
Hold on. I'm not saying you only speak to the men. Like, if it's a group setting, of course everyone interacts. But if I like talk to a guy one-on-one where I'm obviously trying to ISO,
Right.
that's usually done in a way where I find this man attractive. I've never really ISOing a man intentionally to just like talk to this guy.
Well, I feel like more people should. It would make like
I mean, yes,
it would make
but
a lot of like group environments more of a vibe.
In practice, I
we
hear
can
you.
all, but the thing is, what do you mean? We can all talk in this group. Like, if I have a man I'm at a kickback, I'll talk to everybody like this, and that. But if I start, like, if a guy starts trying to ISO me and then he gets closer, then the hand on the leg, all right, man, now we gotta.
Forget about you having a man. Let's just say you're single, right?
Right.
And then it's around 20 people at the venue. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, I think it's cool if you're talking to everybody. And I've been in situations where you probably have done that before.
I've ISO'd with a man that I'm not attracted to.
Yeah, probably. Just chit chat.
Me, I initiated the ISO or he initiated the ISO. If I initiated the ISO, I want to talk to this
Oh, really?
nigga. If he initiated the ISO, I'll entertain it, but I might not be attracted to him.
I'm a little different then. I'm a personable guy. That's all I am.
And that's why you be getting in trouble.
Yeah. I won't deny that.
Simple as that. But what else? I think that's it. What else did I do? Yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah, I went to Japanese
Everybody had a
barbecue,
good
took a
Mother's
long
Day?
nap.
Say that again?
I went to Japanese barbecue with my family for the
right on.
first time. Black people doing non-typical black things is the funniest thing. My family was so overstimulated at that Japanese barbecue spot
Is that where you have to cook it
where you
yourself?
cook your own meat. They had no idea like what to do. They were shook. They were like, oh my God, I'm never coming here again. Oh my God, cook the meat longer. Like, bro, oh my God.
Cook the meat longer. I hate black people, bro.
Yo, my cousin was making...
Black people piss me
Bro,
off.
my cousin was making me cook the shit out of that miso beef. I'm like, bro,
That's
this is
so
ruining the
funny,
fucking beef,
yo.
bro.
To the point where it's burnt.
To the point where it's burnt, bro.
see,
Like,
that's
I was getting
hilarious,
so
yeah.
irritated. I'm like, bro, you cook your shit. If you want to burn the hell out of your meat, I want my meat medium rare.
I saw
Turn that
someone.
steak
That's a
into-
black sitcom.
I saw someone
is.
say this. It was on Dale Elliott's podcast, Mr. Crooks. He said he thinks, you know how they say that white people can't cook chicken and black people can't cook steak.
Yeah.
Right.
They say, well, he said he thinks white people can't cook chicken because they cook chicken like how you're supposed to cook steak. And black people can't cook steak because they cook steak like how you're supposed to cook chicken.
Season that.
That's a valid argument.
That's a
so far.
very
Yeah.
good.
I
That's
can
a
never
valid
broken
argument.
it down like that.
Because
yeah.
even steak, you don't need much on it,
No.
right? Even forget
No.
the cooking time. You don't need much on it.
You don't.
And then white people don't put much on their chicken.
Facts. Like steak, if you get a good steak, the most you need is maybe like a little salt and pepper mix.
Yeah.
And you don't have to cook a steak like all the way through like you'd have to cook a chicken
Hell
all
no.
the way.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to cook a steak all the
Yeah.
way through.
Niggas will pan
Man,
so
it
that
was,
steak.
bro, I was like, myoglobin. Yo,
You know how many black people I told us
It's not
myoglobin?
blood.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm still not jacking
You're
it.
just dying on that hill.
I'm not dying on it, but just aesthetically, it just looks.
it looks like blood, but it's not blood. But
looks like
anyways, do we want to address the
Oh yeah.
Oh, please.
all the stuff that we've been
Oh,
receiving?
real quick though.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I had my, you know, on the TTC, you get a 1-2 harassment here and there. You know what I mean?
Harassment.
Like harassment or like someone.
Yeah, you know,
wrecking-
people like they just jawing at you or whatever. Or people trying to do too much.
And
like,
this guy's trying to recruit us to take public transit.
or on
Yeah,
any
facts.
subway. If you go 1,000 times, you probably encountered
yeah,
it
of course.
5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not OD, but
Sounds like you're at the BAFTAs.
yeah, exactly. And they don't got Tourette's. They got a different type of mental health.
Oh my god.
It was Monday morning. If you guys know my commute, I leave from downtown and go to Saga with public transit every Monday, Tuesday.
All right, just give up your whole schedule.
was
Whatever.
like,
Whatever. You know what I mean? And as I pull up to the subway that morning, like I'm half asleep. You know, I had a wild weekend. I'm going on a Monday. I'm so ready to fall asleep on this goddamn subway. I open the door and it's some dude who I can't really make it out, but he's like, "Yo, you're that content guy, right?" And he has like a Heineken in his hand.
oh god.
I'm like, yeah. Like, even though he's a little turned, like, I assume he's just a fan or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm like, fist bump. And then, like, I try to, like, just go to the end of the subway because that's cool, but I'm not trying to long talk. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to say hi, bye, and go in the corner all the way at the end and fall asleep. I go to the corner. This guy starts trailing me. He starts following me. Yo, see, this the problem with you niggas, eh? Yo, I'm a TTC bum, right? That's what you called me? That's what you called me? Hey, Friday, that's what you called me on that show?
Shit.
I'm like, what?
He thinks you're Friday?
I thought I was Friday.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what? So I'm in the
I gave you ops on
Yo,
by
I
accident.
don't know what those guys talked and said about some
Yo,
certain
listen. This camera on me. We love hip hop. Keep your ops on your side, man. Respectfully. Keep your ops on that side.
I go catch you slipping at TTC
Hell
on a
no.
streetcar.
Bro, take my co-host out. Are you crazy?
And my trip just started. I gotta go to the end. So like I still got like 30 minutes on this subway.
That said a Friday.
Yo, so this is just him starting, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
So did you tell him you got the wrong guy?
I didn't say nothing. Like I'm used to these situations. I just look straight.
You didn't say nothing to like clear yourself?
No, like
I would have told him he has the wrong man.
This guy, like no
Mistaken identity.
No disrespect to you. If you actually watch podcasts and stuff, I hope you get some help. If I see you in a clearer state of mind next time, I'll actually have a conversation with you. But he was tweaking, like he was just like off something, and like you're not supposed to really.
This is a regular part of a TTC community.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to engage with people like that. You're just supposed to look straight. You know what I mean? So he keeps going though, and I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
I'm used to people saying a 1-2 and then they just go to the next victim. But he had a problem against He had a problem against who he thought I was.
Yeah.
So this guy kept going, and like it was to the point where I could tell like he wanted me to fight him, or he throws a punch or something like that.
My.
I could tell because the next line he said, he was like, "Yeah, you're not gonna say nothing? Yo, you're a goof." He's like getting close to me. He's like, "Yo, suck your mom." I'm like, "What?" I'm saying, you're like spitting at me.
Is there
I'm
anyone
like,
else on this?
Mucho, why are you not saying that is not me?
Nah,
I am not him.
I'm just looking straight. I'm just looking straight. And then,
Oh my
and then-
God,
and
this
then-
is pissing me off.
And then like my eye twitched. Is stop moving your eyes like that, nigga. Yo, what?
This guy wanted to get crushed on Friday's behalf. Say it's not you.
That's but I don't think you guys understand how to handle situations like that. You're not supposed to engage. You're really not.
No, the more you
No, I
engage, the
hear
more
you.
fuel you're giving it.
He
kinda.
doesn't. He was just
But
not.
clearly not engaging didn't work because he was screaming at you for 30 minutes.
No, it wasn't 30 minutes. I had 30 minutes to go.
Oh,
so
okay.
I thought this was just gonna go forever. This has only been like 5 minutes so far.
That's still long. That's
One
still too
stop
long.
hits. I'm like, I hope this guy gets off. Nah.
I wouldn't have said nothing. This just would have been me.
You would have started filming him?
That was just
I would have just gone like this.
You got the wrong Potter.
I just waited for him to just realize
You got the wrong
that you got
podcast.
the wrong
I
guy.
got the wrong guy.
like you and Friday don't even look alike.
Yeah, I don't. But
Friday doesn't even have dreads.
sometimes I get it though, because it's like people just know you do some type of content and
Right.
they think
They
you're the other
think you're
person.
someone else. Bro, do you know how many times people thought I was Toronto guy Cody?
Me too. Back in the day, they used to say, "Yo, Cody."
Oh my
People
God.
regularly dap me up like, "Yo, Extra Gravy is one of my favorite shows."
Yeah.
That happens to me a whole lot.
That is funny.
It's happened to me more than 3 times.
People think everyone is the same person. Doesn't matter how you look.
Yo, now I stop when men try to use this way, talk to me, I just stop engaging. Like they'd be like, when men come up to me and do this.
Where do I
the
know you
squint,
from?
I'm just like, all right, man. Cause like, yo, where do I know you from? I'm like, I don't know. They're looking at me, they're like,
Nah, I know.
nah, I know you literally, I know you from somewhere. You used to go to this school? No.
That's
You hit him with the I don't know it.
All
I
the
say
time.
I don't
hit him
know
with
too.
I don't know.
That
say
means
I
you
don't
guys
know.
want a long talk then.
No.
Nah.
Cause you're like, just say what you know. Just say, you know what I'm saying? They always want, but oh, I know where I know you. Yeah, you're on that show. Yeah, I am. Yeah,
would you respect the guy more if he said, "Yo, are you the girl from Relentless?"
always.
Right.
If guys like, yo, you're relentless. I fuck with your podcast 10 times. When the guys do the whole like, trying
Mysterious
to
shit.
remember
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you're
yeah,
from.
yeah.
Man, get out of here, man.
I do really find the idea amusing of like people thinking we're a different person and like a buck tea running into us and thinking we're someone else. Like imagine Tresor taking the streetcar and then like some homeless person like, your dad did some bad things, you know, like just thinks he's Christian Combs
like,
or
wait,
something.
what?
I'm actually even gonna be
You know what I mean?
I don't like what Diddy did.
It's just like they're chastising him and say you shouldn't have swept LeBron like that, you know? Like
But funny enough, I'm gonna be on We Love Hip Hop tomorrow. They just told me to come on, so I really want to ask them what the hell y'all said about these bums or these
don't say
unhoused or people like him. But
You think
anyway,
he wasn't housed or maybe just lit?
for sure.
So what can Friday say?
teeth wasn't
He was about to
brushed,
send you
like-
into the weekend with something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is with you in these punchlines?
He was about to turn Friday to the
To
weekend.
the weekend. night into the weekend.
Yo.
Night into the
But
weekend.
but yeah, no, long story to end it though, like like that one stop finished or whatever. I could tell he was contemplating leaving. I was like, thank God. He was like, and one more thing. I know real killers, you know? And then he finishes half of his Heineken and then pours it all over the ground.
Oh my
And then at
God.
this point, it's just me and him. And then it's like everybody just keeps
You gotta
moving
just get
around.
off the bus.
Yeah,
man.
like, get off.
You gotta get
No,
off the bus.
because at this point, it's like either I gotta get off the bus or he has
Yeah,
to.
you should have got off the bus.
Wait, the bus or the subway?
Or the subway.
Oh.
You should have got off, gang.
But then-
Subway comes every 2 minutes.
Nah, but and then
Gotta get to work.
Work would understand.
yeah, but then thank God he just gets off at the next one, and you know what I mean. I just put my music on and go to sleep. But
Sleeping on
then
the
you
subway
decided
You
to
is
slept
sleep.
after you had that interaction?
After a man
Mucho, your
threatened
survival
you.
instincts are pissing me
how
off.
does he have another friend on the next stop?
He
You
might.
don't know that.
Or he might come back.
How?
You never
He
know.
just got off. He's gonna run.
Maybe he got off and then came around the next train.
You don't think
And
he
I
has a
was on your
Robin
ass
like
again.
waiting in the car somewhere?
What? How does that make sense?
Yeah, that one doesn't make
I
sense.
saw him go off and leave. I'm like, all right, I'll go to the other side where there's not chips and Heineken, and then I just.
But still, like, Mucho, if you were at a party or if you were at a block party and God forbid people started busting shots on a drive-by
Been there.
and they left and went around the street, you're gonna just be like, all right, well, they're gone, so
Keep the party
they're not
going.
gonna come back.
Turn the music back on.
No, that's a different example though. But yeah, that was my Monday morning, man.
That's crazy.
That is
Wow.
nuts.
That was mad. So I really want to ask Friday, what was that about? Or that guy's just schizophrenic. I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
crazy, yo.
Maybe.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
I hope that's not bad. That's not bad advertisement for public transit.
It ain't the
90
best.
I don't
Do
think
they
it's
have
good.
ever good
99% of the time, nobody's gonna go through that, especially if you're not known or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Hope
It
not.
ain't the best.
Yeah. Anyways, like let's keep this car moving. Do we want to first discuss a lot of the pushback we've been receiving off of our topic from last week?
Fight back,
Do
so.
it.
I'm not. There's no fight.
well,
too.
so I do want to preempt this by saying you barely got any pushback. It wasn't much.
No, I wouldn't say
It was some vocal and
It was a vocal
passionate
minority.
people, yeah, that
Right.
wanted to continue the discourse. That's it.
right. So we posted, and not even we posted. We spoke about listening room in Toronto last week, and what I thought was me just, like I said, it was for my first time going to listening room, and I shared my love for the musicians. I shared how amazing and talented they were. I talked about, how I think musicians deserve to get their flowers and deserve to get their payment. And the one thing that I did have was that I didn't fully enjoy the crowd, right? That's what I said, and that's the truth. I'm going to stand on that.
And why did you not fully enjoy the crowd?
I didn't enjoy the crowd because like I said, it was my first one, but I was always told, and people have told me that like listening room was a black space and it was a predominantly black crowd, right? Even outside of people, oh, you're bringing race into this. Even outside the racial thing, I feel like when black people are the center of something, you get a more genuine engagement. You know what I mean? You feel more of like a community feel. You get a more people who especially like love music and like black people and understand like the history of jazz music and live music. You get more of like a genuine interaction. People are more respectful. People enjoy it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What's
it's a different
understood
feeling.
over there doesn't need to be said.
Exactly.
The MC doesn't need to yell out the rules like they might have to.
Yeah.
the
And
other
I mean, it's
kind.
not been the point that the MC yelled out the rules. Like, I think that's how they start most shows. But I just think there's a different sense when it's a black crowd, right? And I just said that I was surprised that at some point it felt that black people were the minority. That's all that I said. But I said the band was amazing, all that stuff. And I just, like I said, I want to do my due diligence to ask other people, like, hey, you've been in a listening room. What do you think? Or like, people have reached out to me like, oh, this is your first one? Oh, well, this is how, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just saying what people have told me, that there was a shift in what listening room used to be, what it is now. 9 times out of 10, when anything shifts, you're going to attract a different crowd. When anything becomes more mainstream, whether it's a product, whether it's a style, whether it's a live show, you're going to appeal to a different crowd. Some people may like it, some people may not.
Listen,
it's not
any event in Toronto that's gotten very popular in the past, the same thing has happened to them.
Yeah.
That's a lot of them. You struggle from success. That's just what happens.
Yeah, but the thing is, like I said, some people may like it, some people may not. The same way people want to hear the old Drake, They don't. So is it people want, I missed the old this. That's just how the cookie crumbles, right? I would say it wasn't a lot of people agreed. So again, I don't think I was saying anything that was completely out of turn. A lot of people who had more history attending listening rooms agreed with what I said. There was a vocal minority who thought that this was some sort of attack on listening room, right? Which I will never, ever, and I'll say this very clearly, I will never discourage anyone from what I think everyone should experience. If you want to go, go. If you want to experience it, you should experience it because, again, the music is the center and the music is what matters, and they do that extraordinarily well, right? The crowd, like I said, I didn't have a bad time because the crowd was not majority Black. It was just different than what I expected, and I heard the history behind it. So I spoke about it. What bothers me is I feel like we're in a time where Black people cannot critique anything that's Black owned or Black curated without being pointed as enemy number one. You know what I mean? Which is bothersome to me because if you don't critique something, if you don't challenge something, then how do you grow? And I'm not telling them they need to grow. I'm not telling them they need to adapt. But it's the same way that we come on this show every week and we talk about our personal takes. Some people will respectfully say, yo, love the pod. You were wildin' last episode. I get that all the time. And I'm never gonna be mad at someone for saying, yo, your take was wild, or your take was kind of ignorant, or why'd you say this? I'm never gonna be mad. Oh, what? Why? Why do you guys disrespect my show? You're a Black woman trying to I'm not saying you're trying to tear down my show, but you don't agree. And that's fine. But I feel like there's such a sensitivity that even if it's the most respectful way, if a Black person critiques a Black event or organization or company, you're automatically seen as you don't want to see Black people progress. And that's not true. And I think we need to remove ourselves from that mindset because it's not healthy.
Yeah, you want everybody to progress, but ideally, we want people to progress in a FUBU fashion, no?
I mean, I wouldn't say a FUBU fashion. Like I said, when things get bigger, you're only going to attract more people. I'm not saying you got to shun white people out and you only are allowed to let Black people through the door and only Black people should be able to buy tickets. But I'm just saying that there's a fact. And the fact was that there was a shift in the demographics of people.
You said that, but of course you said that. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, you're observing, of course, but we were talking about it a little bit before as well. Like, you would have preferred if it was a more Black crowd.
Yeah.
All right. So
But, like,
ideally, that's
not to say that I would never go again, or I think it's a
No.
bad thing. I think it's a great thing for Toronto. I think it's a great thing for people experiencing.
And we can't expect that in Toronto. Toronto's what, 9% Black?
Yeah.
Like, you can't scale and just have Black people at your events over here. It's unfortunately not the way that things work. You know what I mean?
And people were also commenting that there are a lot of if you want to find a more, maybe intimate Black space, then there are other ones in the city you can find, which is great. And I'll do my research to find. If people want to comment or share.
Shout out, I believe one of the comments mentioned it as well, and I've been there many times. I have a great time there. Shout out to Bammies, it's a similar type of concept.
I talked about tiny sessions and my guy Flo, and like they did a similar thing where it's kind of jam session-y. And,
but I also hate the notion of like, if you want a Black crowd, go to Bammy. And it's like, well, why is that the comeback though?
Is that how they were saying it, or were they saying as a solution? Because sometimes people don't like when you only identify problems. Here's a solution for some of the crowd. Let's spread some of the love. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to see an event that's doing their thing and for the moment is mostly frequented by Black people, shout out Bammies.
I don't think that's the way it was said, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're saying it in a positive way. That's not the way it was said.
Okay.
Which, again, I don't want to start separating if you want to do this, go to this. Or if you want to do that, go to that. Like, I just don't, like I'm saying, it's not going to stop me from ever going to listening room ever again. It's just something that I didn't really expect. I've heard about it. It was interesting for me to see in real time.
Yeah.
So I don't know why this or the people had taken this so personally. You know what I mean? I would never wish harm or anything bad to happen or anyone to any type of fall in grace on anyone. I want to see this successful, but again, like, critique is not a bad thing. I don't understand.
Everyone needs it.
I never understood why it was such a crazy thing. If people are like, oh, well, I will encourage us to uplift. This is, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I think it's also just kind of, I think there's a lot of times where something's really cool and like no one knows about it sort of thing. And then there's like the jig is up sort of like, you know, everybody knows about it now.
Right.
I think, I haven't been to listening room or anything, but it sounds like it's in the midst of that, you know?
Yeah.
That big transitional sort of, you know, mainstream push that it's getting now. And like, that's uncomfortable, I guess, for some people.
Yeah.
Facts.
But that's how a lot of things are, though. It's
but
not.
it's also, you're saying like kind of compromising the experience, at least that you had when you went, right?
Well, I had nothing. I mean, I was just expecting it to be one thing and it wasn't.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's compromising because I haven't been
that
there
might be a
before.
heavy-handed
So
word,
some people, and like I said, some people are very adamant that like this is I used to love it and this and that. I won't say that because it's not my experience.
Yeah.
I just was told it was a very, you know, black space. I wanted to go and I wanted to see it. And it wasn't like that. People were explaining why it's no longer like that. So like I said, it's not like, oh my God, I'm never going to go back or people shouldn't go. I think people should go. Like I said, I'm a paying customer. I wanted to go see it for a reason.
And you go again?
I would go again. But now I feel like, can I go again? Because people are looking at me like, well, don't come back. That's not what I said.
But Clyde, to your
Go
point,
back with your chest high, yo.
It was just weird to see how people took it. And
You were surprised for real?
a little bit.
I wasn't surprised. Like,
but Clyde,
if
to
you
your-
say something like that, sorry, Trey. If you say something about something that popular, that's something that people are so passionate about, then you're gonna get passion back. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, like the comments, they're not really directed towards you. They're directed towards the comments that you brought out. Where a lot of them were filled with like, yeah, I'm not trying to go there anymore, blah, 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 which is not what you were saying.
No.
Right? But then that turns into a train of thought where somebody else is piggybacking off of someone else, and now it's directed towards you.
And it seems like you're fostering a space for
that's-
that. It can land that way to them, and which is understandable, you know?
And that's just how the internet works. But at the end of the day, big up listening room, and I'll be at one of them soon too.
Yeah.
Clyde, to your point, you were saying like it's a cool aura that this place has to be a mysterious place. But if you're a business, you can't cater to one group of audience and expect to be successful. You can't. Like if you keep it one group, one ethnicity, all in one, you're not going to be successful long term. You can't.
Yeah, I think it
Yes, you
depends what
can.
you define success as, too,
I mean,
right?
Success is like places where you can have a business for more than 5 years and still thriving without any money problems.
Of course you can.
That is
Yeah,
the
you can.
goal.
I
There's,
think-
there's just a lower ceiling relative to casting a huge net of, for sure. But you could scale with just black people.
You could scale with just black people, but like
Can you scale with just black people in Toronto to the level of how white people scale? No.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Sure, but
If you are,
that's like saying BT wasn't big back in the day.
yeah, but wait,
That's like saying BT wasn't big back in the day.
that's different though. That's okay.
Cause that's what they say in BT.
Yes, BET, but like BET wasn't just catered towards like a lot of people besides black people watch BET.
Who was it catered towards?
It was catered towards black people, but again, more than just black people watch BET. That's why it was
shit.
successful.
That was not the main target.
What are you talking about?
He's saying BET was catered towards for black people, right?
Yes.
What I'm saying is that more than just black people consume BET.
I'm gonna say this: if I'm talking to black people my age,
Yes.
it's a 90% chance they know what I'm talking about when I'm like, yo, remember when this was a #1 hit on 106 in Park?
Right.
If I'm talking to white people my age, there's a 10% chance they know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
I still don't see like where that's.
Less.
How do you not
what do you
understand what I'm
understand?
talking
No,
about?
there were less people, more black people were the success of BET.
Yes.
BET was not as diverse as you're making it seem. There's a much lower percentage of non-white or white people who engage with BET. A lot of my white friends had no fucking idea what BET was.
Ask them who cherishes.
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
know
that at
what-
all. I didn't say it was like diverse. I'm saying that like not just black people consume BET. There were other races that consumed it as well.
But black people were always the majority.
Yes, but
high
my
majority.
main point is like you can't cater to one identifying race and say this is going to be successful.
But that's not
Yes,
true
you-
because
yes, you
BET
can.
catered to black people only.
No. Okay, black people not only black people just watch BET. BET didn't just go to every black household and say only black
Of
people can watch
course, you
it.
can't
That's what-
succeed.
that's
You
what
can't
I'm-
succeed if it's 100% black people.
That's all I'm saying.
That's impossible. You can't have like some type of radar on your remote and you press it and a black person
Yeah, exactly.
accepted. No, but
That's what I'm
Lit
saying.
if we did, though.
But the point is,
You can
I
cater
would
to
say
them,
that BT catered to black people. It was successful because of black people. Was it 100% black? No. But was it majority black? Absolutely.
And it stayed that to them.
Okay.
You would never see
think
The
it's-
Devil Wears Prada play on BET. It
Well, I
was
mean, they probably
Baby
couldn't-
Boy. It was what?
Waist deep.
I mean, they probably couldn't get it, but but I get what he's trying to say, but I think it's hard to make the equivalent to like a brick and mortar place, which actually has like a max capacity versus
Right.
something that technically could be viewed by how many people, because the scale is different. Like if a store only fits 1,000 people versus a television channel that 10 million people could watch. If 9 million are black, 1 million aren't black. It's still a lot of people, but it's just a smaller majority. So I get what he's trying to say. But yeah, I think it's just, yeah, it's tough. It's tough to like, I feel like it's almost like when people hate when a rapper goes too mainstream.
Yeah.
When a rapper becomes an artist,
Like too,
you know, I'm not a rapper anymore.
Like, people
I'm an
wanna-
artist. That moment, that's you could say that's
like
what's
a lot of
happening
people
with this
don't like
entity,
it
right?
time, yeah.
when, you know, someone goes too, I think it's kind of like that.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
Yeah, it really
Do you
depends.
feel like we
I wouldn't
almost
stop listening to J. Cole because J. Cole made work out.
yeah,
You
of
know what I
course.
mean?
Yeah.
I mean, who's a rapper that still could do it in an arena with mostly black people? It might be just like
Young boy.
Youngboy and Rod Wave, maybe. That's
Arena?
it.
I don't know if Rod Wave does
Rod Wave
does
does
arenas.
arenas.
But I don't think it's going
He
to be
did
only black
Scotiabank
people
here?
in there.
No, he did not. He did history.
No, not everywhere, but
Okay.
he does arenas.
Okay, okay.
And there's going to be some whites at
Lil
the Rod
Baby.
Wave show.
Yeah, at a Rob Wave.
Lil Baby, I could see it being more white people. Rod Wave, I don't know.
And I think it depends on the city too.
Facts.
But yeah, Rod Wave could go to a black ass city, and black it out.
Chief Keef in Chicago.
Nah, I don't think so, bruh.
You
think
think
it
white
wouldn't
people are
be black
coming into
people?
that?
Yeah, I think so for sure.
Yeah.
Because Chief Keef influenced a lot of like the underground white people.
Meek Mill in Philly.
Yeah.
That sounds more reasonable.
That's has to skew black.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Yeah.
think so.
But yeah, big up listening room, you know what I mean? We come in peace.
I mean, I thought we did.
Somewhat of a, I don't know though. Like, I remember being at a party with, like, I think all four of us were there, and someone was emceeing and they were on the mic, and we were all in close proximity to each other, and they shouted us out, and they were like, "Oh, there's Relentless Diaries. You know they're gonna get on their podcast Tuesday and say the event was shit." Like, so I was like, I don't know.
I don't remember that.
What was
This was a while ago. This was like
this
last
a while
summer.
ago?
This was the last. It may have been a Steady or a Palm Trees, but
I feel like
I don't
which
remember
makes
that
it a
one.
little
I
bit
feel
more
like I know
playful.
what you're talking about. I feel like I know what you're
I'm just saying that maybe there is a reputation.
Was it
Yeah.
the same
That's
part that
getting
Mucho
carried.
crashed out?
Oh,
at?
that if we come, we're gonna. But
don't.
that's not true because
We're gonna say all the negative things
But
that happen.
that is so cap.
But people want to listen to us and hear us keep
I'm
repeating.
egging that on a little bit. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know if that exact
And
sentence
that's
has
not
been
true
said.
because I've said very good things about a lot of events here
And
that I have
usually
no
the
bad
thing
things to
is
say.
what
You
cuts
know
through.
what I mean? Like I don't. Again, here we go where it's like, oh, don't tell they can't come here because like, what do you mean?
It's tongue in cheek, I'm sure, yo.
Like
And then that just mean it's gonna mean more when you say something positive about any event. You know?
Right.
They could tell.
But that doesn't cut through
can
and
tell
doesn't
it's
make the
genuine.
clip as often, right?
But if people
People
also
don't see
took the
the
time, I
positive.
understand it's clip culture, you know, that, but people actually took the time to listen to the whole segment from last episode, they
Right.
would understand exactly what I said from beginning to end.
Yeah, people don't.
But
do
Trey
that,
put some
yo.
evil in that edit, so.
I don't think it's people in that edit. I think people just wanted to take it the wrong way because I think, from what I understand, this is not a new conversation, right? So if this is not a new conversation, and people, like I said, I'm just saying things publicly, what people say in the DMs, right?
It
So-
comes out in the light over here.
My thing is, I believe that this is not a new conversation. I believe this is something that's been expressed by a lot. Like I said, listening room is not new. So I feel like just because I said it and I have a platform and it got a lot of views and a lot of comments and a lot of engagement, it feels a lot worse than it is. versus people talking behind the scenes and you hear side comments or da-da-da, oh, maybe people feel this way, da-da-da, versus 700 people like this fucking video and all these people are commenting about it and this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it. But again,
yeah.
I don't think it should be taken, like it was never supposed to be an attack. It was never intended to be, and it shouldn't be taken that way.
Well, speaking of white people and artists that are very good at performing live, how do you feel about Jamie Foxx's new baby mama?
Oh, I thought you were going a completely different
Where
direction.
the fuck were you going?
That was a completely different
Austin
direction.
Reeves lob all the way back here, but
Right?
you caught it.
I was like,
Jesus Christ. No idea where that was
People
going.
are on his ass because, like, in his last special, he was like performing to like a crowd of black women,
right?
And then
He did have a whole little shtick about those white devil women, like
just being
no
a
more white girls, no more white girls.
yeah, he did say that.
being a pander
he
bear.
said.
Pander bear. So yeah, TMZ dropped an exclusive article that says Jamie Foxx expecting a baby with his girlfriend, Alice Huckstep. It's a very white name. She's literally like the definition of white woman. I don't even know how to. People can see. Yeah, that's what she looks like.
Yeah, she looked like Charlize Theron.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Respectfully,
I said least.
Charlize-
I said least.
Okay, because Charlize Theron she's kind of bad.
Yeah, it was a play on words.
Okay.
Is she like, what does she do?
I don't know. She looks very young.
Why am I being mean? You know what? Shout out to her. I don't. She just gets knocked
They
up
were
by Jamie
first
Foxx.
linked
Now
in
we're roasting her.
2022 when she attended the world premiere of his movie Day Shift, and things started to really heat up in the summer of 2023. This will be Jamie's third kid. It doesn't really say. She looks much younger than him, though.
I mean, shit. When you're 60 and you your baby mama gotta be a little younger than you.
Yeah, she looks much younger than him. But, you know, a lot of black women are in the comments, you know, posting that clip that he had in the special. This is him pandering to black women again, this, and that. You know, he pandered to black women on Netflix special for views and engagement, and now you're here knocking up a white woman, blah, blah, blah. People are like, all the comments are just him, people are talking about their black men go again, pandering to black women for success, and then sleeping with the white enemy.
Are they not right, Tresor?
I feel like they could be. I don't think it's completely wrong. I just feel like we're assuming, like, what if the last 10 times Jamie Foxx has crushed, 9 were black,
Here you
and he
go.
got caught slipping, bro? We don't know.
Here
All I'm
you
saying is
go.
we don't know.
And I keep fighting this fucking fight with you
We
guys.
don't know. But what did I say?
No. I want to see this. Let's go.
You keep doing this. Oh, he fucks black women. And what? Who does he choose to be his woman? A white woman. Who does he step out with? A white woman. Who does he procreate with? A white woman.
Hold
I
on.
don't give a fuck about how many black women you put your dick in. Do you respect? Do you court? Do you cater to? Do you show off? Do you highlight? Do you love and respect black women as a partner? Stop doing this. Oh, but he fucks black women. And what?
Hold on. What is the story? Is this his girl or did he just
This
breed?
is his girlfriend.
I didn't know that. I thought this was just a
I
baby
read
mom.
that to you. I literally said they were together since 2022, got hot and heavy in 2023.
I heard baby mom. I heard baby mom.
Yeah, my brain did skip to baby mama.
I heard baby mama. I heard baby mama.
I didn't hear a girl.
Well, baby mama
mama
because they're not married. Well, they're together. The point is they're in a relationship.
I didn't know they were together.
Yeah, okay.
I thought he just breeded a white girl. That's all.
And breeding a white girl can happen to the best of us. You know what I mean?
But that's what I was saying. Maybe he just got caught slipping.
Yeah.
He went raw. This night, the lottery got him.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know he was with her.
Yeah.
So that's different.
Changes the story.
Yeah, that changes the story.
So now you understand why black women are like, why is this nigga pandering?
Yeah.
Okay.
That changes the story.
So that means that he was with her during the special.
When did that special come out?
Recent, like a
Like
couple
last
years
year?
maximum.
2
Yeah.
years?
2024 latest.
Okay, yeah.
Earliest,
Because
yeah.
they said that they were, they were seen together in 2022.
This guy's
and
a
then
smooth fox.
Sly Fox.
Yeah.
Sly Fox.
So,
Sly fox.
Hey, and is this camera? Which camera's on me?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
If that becomes a clip, make sure that part at the end is in there too.
what part of it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Make sure the part when I read it out loud.
I know. I'm not trying to kill you.
Okay, Zoe. You cannot be the one to talk about you didn't hear things.
What do you mean?
Yo, Yo, let's talk about this, please.
What did I not hear?
Zoe, you and Context are mortal enemies. That's one. Two, you do a lot of ha's and whats. You don't be hearing us clearly all the time, so cut me some slack.
Okay, fine. I'll cut you some slack. But my thing is, and like I said, Jamie Foxx and white women is not new.
Right.
I'm pretty sure all Jamie Foxx's exes, all of his baby moms are white, if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, if you can search it up. Jamie Foxx's baby mom. I'm pretty sure most of them, if not all, are white. He was dating
Katie Holmes?
Katie Holmes for like
Tom Cruise's
ex-wife for years. So he's been a white woman chaser. People are in the comments like, oh,
Milk merchant.
y'all been, huh?
That's insane. Clyde.
Keep going.
Yeah.
That's
People have
insane.
been saying, oh.
White party.
Did you know this is all
white, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So my thing is, like, people are in the comments like, oh, you guys are surprised. Like, Jimmy Foxx has been a white woman chaser, You've been supporting this coon, Ray Tay Tay.
Oh, these are white names too.
That's where I kind of backpedal a little bit because Jamie Foxx, at least to my knowledge, has never disrespected or degraded or said anything against black women, to my knowledge. So I've always let him slide because if you have some internal battle or whatever you got going on where you just want to fucking breed white women, sure. That is your business.
From the racist side.
As long as you keep black women out of your mouth negatively, I don't care who you want to fucking gruck and go on with and breed. I don't care. So that's why I never really cared to call Jamie Foxx out because what he does with his personal penis and his internal battles and God in his bedroom is up to him.
Oh, really? That's
As long as you don't try to disrespect black women, I'm cool.
That's your MO for real.
100%. And I've said that from
That's fair.
day one. So I never had an issue. What if I ever spoke badly about Jamie Foxx being a cooner? Because he's never done anything. But black women, some black women would call him a coon because, he's only ever dated white women.
So when... Okay, yeah.
I wonder what Dr.
But
Umar
I
would
don't
have to
think...
say.
Huh? Dr. Umar would definitely be like, he's a coon. Sell out, all the above.
For good.
Yeah. But I just think, listen, clearly he got something. Some type of fetish, some type of thing, some type of, I don't know what it is.
Damn, he was playing all them slow jams for white women, huh?
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross.
What does the white woman know about Marvin Gaye and Luther Vandross?
He says she wants some Billy Joel, some Paul and the Beatles.
Yeah.
They need to do a remix. So.
You're crazy.
So, I mean, there's not much that I have to say on it. It's what, listen, as long as, but I kind of, the Netflix special gets a little sticky though.
Yeah.
That's where I wish that wasn't a thing. Because that's where he starts to now, I start to squint one eye. Because again,
Cause Jamie Foxx is the opposite of me, yo. I be playing about white women. I don't be dealing with them. In real life, it's BW all day.
Anymore.
Yo,
Jamie Foxx might be Guelph Mucho.
That's all.
But Glove Me wasn't pandering.
Okay,
That's
you
what
were
I'm
still
saying.
bigging up black women at the, while you were dabbling in the snow.
No.
Oh, you weren't.
You
I
weren't.
wasn't pandering like Jamie Foxx is what
He's
I'm
just
saying.
saying he
But
was
you weren't
tunnel
being negative. Yeah,
he was
you
tunnel
were.
visioned.
I was just me. I was just saying whatever I was doing. And right now I might joke about white women or whatever, but that's not what I'm doing. But I hate the opposite when niggas is like black queens all day, bam, bam. And then they leave the club every night with white makeup.
With powder on their face.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Look like they brushed up against a chalkboard.
Looking like a jelly donut.
Oh my God. I hate that. And that's all the niggas on Twitter too. I hate that shit.
really?
Man.
Talk about
What?
it. Talk about it.
All you niggas are Dr. Umar on there. And then I see you at apartment 200 doing what?
Thank you. Thank you.
What you talking about?
Getting caught in an avalanche.
Oh my God. Behind the DJ booth. In the corner a little bit.
Behind the DJ booth.
Yeah.
Baking a pizza.
Yeah. Come
Looking
on,
for that
man.
8.5 by 11. Yeah.
Yeah, seen y'all, man.
Oh my God. that's
Throwing that
funny.
LeBron powder in there.
Boy, the A4 paper, man.
No
Yeah.
purpose flour.
That's wild. Well,
Milk. No packet.
what?
No packet.
Milk. No chocolate. That's what y'all be like.
This is so immature.
Oh,
But,
God.
you know.
Never serious.
Yeah.
Pad of Merc.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Are we gonna talk about what is maybe the most I don't know, like split album review of all time?
split. Everybody hates it.
We're going
Everybody's on the
straight to it.
same wavelength.
I think hate is a strong word.
Every single person I've seen online and in real life is saying Chris Brown album trash.
I didn't hate it. I was just
Yeah, but you
underwhelmed.
never,
but
you
have
never
brand
love or
deals
hate
and
anything.
you're
yo.
just so
Everything's cool. To
corporate.
Tresor, everything's
Yeah.
decent, yo. I've never seen this nigga passionate about any project.
No, I told you guys I hated. I told you guys I hate Airbnb.
You're talking to Boss Man D'Lo's #1 fan?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
if it's a
Yeah.
Boss Man
Like,
D'Lo
come on.
album, he gets.
All right. There's a 10%, but the 90%, Tresor's
I
like,
told
it's
y'all
cool.
I hate Airbnb.
Airbnb, like the concept of bed and breakfast Airbnbs.
No, how the companies ran.
How the companies run. I'm talking about projects.
Oh, music.
Like, what the fuck?
Let me think about it.
Everything's decent too.
Are we gonna run through this album?
So
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
you guys have actually listened to it.
I have, yeah.
I only got through the first half.
Well, this is pretty bad. Like you're a Chris Brown fan, so
am.
give us your review first, and we'll piggyback off that.
Christopher Maurice Brown.
Chris Brown.
Oh, no.
I am at a loss because Chris Brown was on such a strong run. You know what I mean? He came off one of the highest grossing stadium tours in the last, I don't know how long, in the last recent years.
Yeah, I think biggest R&B of all time.
I think so.
Biggest male.
Yeah, stadiums only. You know what I mean? Sold out shows, amazing performance, nothing but flowers given to him. He dropped, It Depends, great single.
Great single. I like that song.
Great
yeah.
single. He got his first Grammy win in how long? You know what I mean? Like he was just going so strong. He announced he's touring with another unbeatable legend.
The tour you want to see.
The tour you want to see announced, the R&B tour. Raymond and Brown tour. Yes, screaming, tickets, everyone.
Ray and his nephew.
He then, you're dumb. He then proceeds,
40 in the first half. Hold on.
right? He then proceeds to say that he's dropping an album. All right, cool. Because, again, I'm thinking you're on this unstoppable trajectory of greatness, and I want to see that. He drops his album, and I am like, what the fuck? Chris, what? I don't want to hear none of this shit on tour, man. And you want to know something? Chris Brown has been an undeniable banger maker.
Yeah.
Right? Even when Chris Brown, he has dropped maybe like too long, poor quality albums in the past, he's always been able to come back with a banger. Whether it was a feature, whether it was just a hot single, he's very consistent with the bangers, right? This album, other than It Depends, this album has no bangers. And I think the one song he tried to make a banger, that theme song, it just sounded like a Frankenstein version of Go Crazy and Go Girlfriend.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I feel like he's almost creatively stuck and he thought that this was gonna work, but it didn't land. Because I don't think he's challenging himself. I don't think he's stepping out of his comfort zone. I think he's still stuck in like 2013 because it's like, respectfully, I get it. The Rihanna thing, the other allegations that he has was a big, a big low in his life, right? And I get it. You were overlooked. You were beaten down on by the media. You didn't have people to turn to, all that stuff. But again, you were on such a strong trajectory upwards. I'm not saying leave in the past, but give us something else. You know, how many times can you say, oh, y'all counted me out and y'all looked down on me and it's personal and I'm better. Like, yes, we know you're better. You just sold out stadiums across the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you still bringing up you and Rihanna were kids and like, that's dead. How many songs have come out since then? Birthday, this, that, ain't nobody business. We know you, like, she's married. Well, she has A$AP Rocky and 3 kids. Like, be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet so much has happened to him. I want him to lean into new material.
The Sinner song was out of his comfort zone, I'd say.
Which one?
The one with the video that looked like Sinners. The old Western.
No.
Yeah, with
Oh,
Leon
I
Thomas.
the other one.
Fallen. Okay,
That was probably my
Fallen.
favorite.
That was one about the songs that stood out to me.
Yeah,
Also,
I like that song. Yeah.
when Chris Brown makes 47 song albums, every song starts to
Mesh.
feels like it's deja vu. Like, wait, what song is this? Nothing is standing out anymore because everything is starting to sound the same. I don't understand how you put Glorilla, a sexy song on a song, or a sexy red on a song, and the song I don't remember the fuck how it goes.
The album just is so uninspired.
Yeah, like there's a lack of like consistent soul. There's a lack of like sexiness. Like Chris Brown used to be like a sex symbol at one point. Like you know how to make baby making tracks. Where are the baby making tracks on this album? There's no sultry. There's no sexy. There's no I want to fuck my nigga to this. There's no
It feels like copy and paste the album.
Yeah, there's no like heavy hitters. There's no yo run that back. I just felt like I was in a daze listening to this album.
Yeah.
Makes me sad because I don't want to hear this shit on tour.
It's so bad when I'm driving it. I'm trying to listen to it, and it just feels like white noise at some points. Like I'm
Yeah,
not.
so I'm like, yo, what is he even talking about?
Like
nothing is nothing is nothing is resonating.
You weren't feeling Vibes Cartel? And
No, and I was so disappointed when I got to that.
Were you not feeling the whole song? Yeah.
Y'all thought that was gonna be good.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
I said 50-year-old Vibes Cartel and 40-year-old Chris Brown. You guys got it, man.
What age
Wasn't the
gotta be?
best
high hopes,
Jamaican
I'm sorry.
accent
It's
that
just-
he's ever.
Has Vibes
boasted
dropped
before.
anything good since he's been released?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. No.
Don't look to her. You're so Jamaican, you just defended it. Because when did he drop that's been good? This guy asked for
I
a
thought I was gonna
lifeline,
say,
yo.
but I was like, wait, no. You're right. No.
So, one of my favorite like writers, like I follow him on Twitter.
I used to say one of my favorite songs was album. I said, all right, yo.
No. He's controversial. He's a writer for Pitchfork. Alphonse Pierre.
Oh my God! Yeah, he
He's very
did some bullshit. Go ahead.
he's very controversial, but he rated the album a 1.3 out of 10.
Is he black?
Yeah.
Nah, read the headline.
This album was okay, I feel like we're getting a little now.
Okay, so
Okay, go
Chris
ahead.
Brown's soulless hit-chasing new album doesn't justify his return to the public eye. That's his lead, but what a lot of people were quoting was like, this doesn't even deserve a review and stuff like that.
No, there was another headline that literally was, this album is a piece of shit.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
The
sorry.
hyperlink on Twitter just says that. It's the picture from.
I'm sorry.
Pitchfork.
The way that Pitchfork quoted it, that's the editor, not him, but the way the Pitchfork editors quoted it and it went viral on Twitter is, yeah, this album is a piece of shit, which he did say in the actual review.
Yeah.
You think people are starting to pile on a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was a little bit harsh.
Right.
I think it was a little bit harsh.
It's not a piece of shit?
It's not a piece of shit.
Right.
I just think, again.
Number one, not number two.
Because I think it'll work for some people.
Yeah. No, I don't. No.
It's just mid.
It's super mid. And like, again, when Chris Brown is on he was on such a strong trajectory of, wow, this guy's really, coming back and trying to earn, whatever, and showing that he doesn't need the Super Bowl. He can sell out stadiums and, he can still have people behind him and still do great shows. Show that he's a very talented human being. He can still make great music and, influence or whatever. I think we expected, if Chris Brown maybe dropped this a couple years ago, no stadium show, no tour. We'll be like, oh yeah, here goes Chris Brown again, 27 songs. All right, yeah, maybe it's a couple bangers on here, cool. But I think
hype,
because of the timing and just how much he's done in the last year and a half,
expected
people are
more.
expecting more. This is your first album off a R&B stadium tour
So is
that
that
you
the thing?
headlined.
Is that because people are? He also said what, a return to the public eye. I feel like
He's been
That doesn't
returned.
make sense because he's been in the public
is
eye.
it just because that he did a stadium tour and now people feel like, oh, Chris Brown made a comeback, and I'm kind of just like,
Nah, he's been.
man's been touring, been doing
Yeah.
hit songs and stuff like that. I feel
Yeah.
like people are kind of putting him in a different echelon after the tour.
Yeah.
And how old's Chris Brown?
37
late 30s?
maybe, 38. It was just his birthday.
I'm not as R&B nerd as I am rap nerd, but
1990.
do R&B artists hit like
39?
a?
No way.
No.
38
Because he was
at the
16 in
most.
2006.
I think he's 89. So what? He's 37.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
something like that.
I'm not as rap nerd. I'm not as R&B nerd as I am rap nerd. But is there an R&B artist that like when they get into that sort of late 30s, early 40s and stuff where they're like better? Like
Well,
R&B singers do better in time, like kind of thing. Like, should we be expecting the best from him at this point?
Usher's latest album got pretty good reviews. It didn't sell like crazy, but
Okay.
The Peach one?
like people, yeah, that one. People were fucking with it.
How old was he when he made that? How old was he when he made that Zaytoven one though?
I mean,
that bullshit.
even that though, it wasn't rated as poorly as this Chris Brown one.
I do think people are being OG.
It's not fair. Yeah, but I don't think it's fair. Though.
Yeah, people are going in on him, I think, a little bit too hard.
But did you see what he said?
Chris Brown.
about
He went to his story, right? Like he
Yeah.
posted.
Basically, he
I
said, thanks everyone for listening. You know, no matter the reviews, a lot of my former projects weren't received well at the beginning and grew with people over time. So we'll see what happens.
He's not wrong about that, right? Chris Brown has had a lot of sleeper hits where it's like 2 years later they start
And then something blows. It was like that with Under the Influence.
Yeah.
No
Right.
one really rated that album or that song on that album. And it blew up just later. So
I
you think
do-
it's possible?
I do think like I was thinking about this actually with the Glow and Sexy Red song. I feel like there's a market out there
Is there?
for that.
Oh,
I
really?
can see some people enjoying that this summer. Yeah.
Name that audience.
I don't think it would
Like, I'm
be.
so
I
serious.
don't think it would be polite.
Yeah. You know.
I don't think it would be.
certain brunch parties in certain cities.
Or
certain
what?
cities. I was saying that like whatever about the album, I feel like the Glow and Sexy song might be able to freak it,
Where?
get it to work.
Where?
There might be a demographic, there might be a market of people that will enjoy hearing this outside.
They need to not.
He's talking about them twerking brunch parties, man. That's what he's talking
There,
about.
you can't even twerk to that track.
Oh, you
though.
can?
If
No, you
TikTok,
Is it slow? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's slow. It's I don't. Yeah, it's. This whole album was very slow.
I thought I was tripping. Like, why?
The whole album, I was like, oh my god, like
Nothing
where is
he,
makes
like,
you want to
leans-
dance.
he leaned very. I think he tried to lean, and you could kind of see it with the cover. He went very R&B.
But it's so
Like-
dull.
But R&B can
slow
still have
R&B.
What was the one
a
with Leon Thomas Fallen?
yeah.
Slow
R&B
R&B.
can still have a like slow R&B can still have a I don't know explain it
Yeah,
like
you can have mid-tempo,
like a
high
zhuzh
tempo.
to it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like a
It can have some oomph
like
to
a
it.
oomph, like a bass. Like, I don't know, like some heart. The heart was missing.
Like House of Balloons Weekend, slowest album I've ever heard in my life, still has some hits to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like you go through a soft album and still feel something. With this, it's kind of like I'm driving through on like a mundane day. Like I don't give a fuck about what I'm hearing. And I'm not saying Chris Brown's a bad artist for this.
He's not a bad
It's
artist.
just like this
might- he
did
might
not
be-
feel like a Chris Brown album that you care about.
He might be losing his fastball.
I think
don't
he needs
even.
to-
I don't even think it's that low key. I feel like the tour went so crazy that he might have had pressure to put something out afterwards
They
to
rushed
try
it a
to
bit.
capitalize off it. Because realistically, like when he announced this, I was like, "Oh, okay, this is a surprise." Because I feel like I don't think anyone was saying Chris Brown is on the clock and needs an album right now.
No.
Like he could have.
He's
think
at
he
legacy.
could've-
He's legacy
Chris
status.
Brown
could've
could have done the
coasted.
same fucking set list he did.
You did not
for
need
the
a new
Stadium
album to tour this to
Yeah.
sell this tour. Yeah.
He could have coasted through this tour without dropping anything. I don't think anyone would have been
Maybe a 1-2 single.
even upset.
Maybe one
at
with
all.
Usher. Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't need
So
this.
I'm
yo.
interested in knowing why, like how this came about.
I don't know, man. I don't know what his team is doing, but how like people who work like with these people, do they ever tell them like, yo, this is not it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are people, I don't really know how the music industry works, so people can, educate me. But aren't there multiple people in the room, multiple voices where they're like, yo, maybe this is not, we shouldn't put this out?
There is, but I feel like it depends, no pun intended, but it gets tough when people that are working on something are the people that give the go ahead. Because there's kind of like a bias to it. Because a lot of those songs could mean different to the people that were around during the process of making it than it would to like a complete stranger. And I think we're kind of out of the time where you have to bring your album to the label has to tell you it's good, the label tells you take this song off, put this song on. When you're an A-list act, you probably just go to the label and be like, yo, my album's done.
No one's
Tell
telling
me the date.
Chris Brown anything in the
Yeah,
studio.
no one's telling Chris Brown anything. So even
Not
if
even
people,
like, I
You
don't
can
know,
say
does he
it,
not
but is
have
he-
a manager?
no, but people probably
Chris
can.
Brown.
What
What
I'm
you
saying,
mean? I know what a hit is. Like,
because
no.
no, that's not what I'm saying. There are probably people that push back on certain things, but if this collection of songs is what the group decided that they like the most, just because
Who the
of
fuck was
whatever
in
the
that
bias
group?
was.
I'm so
See, but that's how I feel with a lot of other artists. Where I'm like, yo, and that's kind of how I feel about a lot of Lil Baby stuff recently too. I'm like, yo, how did you guys hear this in the studio and be like, yeah, this is the one to put out? Like,
who the
come
fuck
on, bro.
enabled
Like, you
this?
guys
Yeah.
have way more. I know there's more bangers on the hard drive than this one.
Is there a job you can get where you just are like an album review committee?
An A&R?
I mean, it's called an A&R technically.
Oh, is that what it is? Album is A&R stuff for album review?
no,
No, artist and reputation, but that's basically
Your
what.
A&R is supposed to be the one.
It's like, damn.
A&R is kind of like that for like the entire label, and sometimes they're pitted on one artist. But I think you're just talking about an exec producer, no? Like for an album, like to get
Well,
get final like
like
what was your
someone
question?
who
Or like a
like,
co-creative?
is there, and this might be a dumb question, is there a job where, like I said, like an album review committee where before your album drops or as you're making it, someone comes in and listens and tells you, yeah, this is it, no, this is not it.
That's what the A&R is supposed to do.
Who the
yeah.
fuck is his
That's
A&R?
that's an executive producer though.
Oh, I don't know.
For the album, that's an executive producer.
Well, it would be both because the executive producer,
Kind of funds it.
the,
right?
the executive producer and the A&R technically probably would be doing that job.
Yeah.
Both.
Who the fuck is Chris Brown's A&R? I want to talk to them. Because there's no way they were there in the process and said, yeah, man, these 27 songs coming off a stadium tour, announcing a new one, just got a Grammy. Yeah, this is it.
I can't
So-
You're
imagine.
gonna wow them.
So this is what I'm seeing. Typically, Chris Brown is the primary executive producer for his projects, and he
That's
doesn't
so
have any
terrible.
listed for this past album.
Is it good to be your own executive producer? and
Absolutely
you're
not.
No one else is here. Like,
More lucrative.
Unless you're an
like-
auteur, like people just know you as like a singer-songwriter type, but that's not really Chris Brown.
Well,
He
the only
definitely-
artist in the room.
He definitely has a team. That I know that for a fact. He's not the only one saying yes or no. Cause even like he has friends. Remember, Josh was telling us he be with Chris in the studio and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like. So there's people. He might get the final decision, but there's definitely people. They probably made like 100 songs and picked. But it's just
made 100
that's why
songs.
I'm saying like if everyone is kind of on the same wavelength, and it's like, okay, we all like this, it's hard. It's hard to get an
you
outside
genuinely
opinion.
believe like 5 to 10 people sat in that room and they said we
Yeah.
all like this?
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
There's
Yeah,
a
bro.
yes man in
Tresor,
that room, yeah.
you have a key ear for music. You can't tell me that if you listen
Bro.
through this album, you're gonna say a lot of people said yes to clearing this.
You could get demo-itis, man.
rappers-
You could be in that studio and this shit
Big
sound amazing.
artists, small artists put out trash every day.
With all due respect,
And
rappers are
every
held to a
single
lower
one of their-
standard these days. We're talking about Chris Brown here. Like Lil Baby and Chris Brown are two different people that we put under a microscope. Chris Brown, we expect bangers, sexy songs.
I don't
everything.
think we expect great albums from Chris Brown anyway.
We don't expect it.
I know,
not really.
not anymore. I don't expect
He just data dumps 30 songs and then 3 hit.
Data dumps is crazy for Chris Brown.
That's what he does.
yeah, I know. That's
don't know.
crazy.
I just
Maybe
thought
I do.
based on where he, like I said, if he dropped his album years ago, I'd be like, okay, yeah, another 30-song Chris Brown album, blah. But just based on where he was going, I just thought maybe they would be a little bit more strategic and add a little bit more care and substance to this album. But boy, was I wrong.
You were. So speaking of light-skinned men born in the 80s, dropping albums in
Jesus
May.
Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Dude,
Oh, okay.
What?
I was like, yo, where are we going? Okay.
Mucho's catching these lobs that are behind the backboard.
I hate you,
what,
bro.
are, what are we feeling about Iceman?
I mean, I'm
nothing
not
to feel
feeling
yet,
anything
yeah.
because it doesn't come out until Friday.
There's nothing to feel
Right.
yet.
So who wrote this on the board?
I just think, okay, maybe like, I don't know. I don't want to put, again, people are arguing this is one of Drake's most important albums of his career, which I can see. that. I'm not saying that I fully agree, but I can see that.
Every album's the one.
No, that's not
He's
true.
on the clock. If this one's not a classic.
No, I don't. We didn't. No, that's not true.
I would
No?
I would say
I don't think every single album Drake has dropped where it's like
'Cause-
this is the album is like his career.
because sometimes Drake sorry,
okay.
because sometimes Drake feels like it's low pressure. I could tell he's like, I don't have no pressure right now. Let me drop something experimental. So he
Like
can't
honestly, never mind.
like honestly, never mind. Like even like more life.
And
he's
you
like,
had
it's
16
life,
hours to
yes.
get ready
Yeah.
for Honestly Nevermind.
yeah,
This
exactly.
has been 18 months on this album.
Of course. So
That's it.
18 months. That's it.
Something like that.
well-
That's what a Drake rollout is.
oh, you're talking about since some sexy songs for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying since.
Is that when this rollout started?
Well, when did What Did I Miss came out? I think you're making a point that I'm getting further away from anyways. Keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah. No. But I mean, I guess I'm agreeing with you. It's one of the albums where the pressure's the highest. Yeah. One of them. I don't know. I don't know about the highest, but yeah.
Yeah, because of his last like year or two, I'd say that's why. I don't think in terms of a timeline, like if the beef never happened, I don't think people would be saying this. But it's because everyone wants to know what he's gonna say and is he gonna have a really big banger? And so I guess that's why.
Is that
but
a question though?
I think
Has
people are
Drake
interested
ever
in
dropped
hearing.
a project that doesn't have a banger? No.
No. No.
But what are you considering a banger?
Yeah.
though? If you're talking about like a smash, the last couple haven't really like his solo.
For all
like,
wait, hold
Do you
on.
consider like Tuesday Slide a banger?
That wasn't on an album.
It was on Dark Lane demo tapes.
what was the
But
banger
Dark Lane
on?
demo tapes has bangers.
But what was the banger on
Got great songs.
the last one? What's the
For all the dogs.
sex-
For all the
the
dogs.
Sexy Red
Shake
song.
that ass, bitch.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, Rich Baby Daddy.
Rich Baby Daddy.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good song. When I'm thinking banger, I'm thinking like a Drake level song.
In My
like that was
Feelings.
a good song.
In My Feelings
but
type.
it wasn't
God's
like a
Plan.
Drake level. Yeah, like
Like a God's plan?
God's Plan, In My Feelings, headlines,
yo,
like Drake
it's
level
tough
banger.
to have that expectation.
But Rich Baby Daddy,
That was a huge song.
That was a big song.
To
It
this
still
day,
is a huge song.
People
like,
could play that prom.
I still hear that song regularly.
And CLB had some hits, right?
CLB
What was on-
definitely had
Way
it.
Way Too Sexy went number
Way Too
one when
Sexy.
it came out.
Yeah.
yeah, it kind of came and went a little bit, but
It
yeah.
did.
I'm trying to think the other hits.
That was probably the
First
biggest
person
hit.
shooter was also
On
a
For All
big
the
one.
Dogs?
Went
For All
number
the
one.
Dogs,
That
which
was
is
a big
also
song.
a
Debuted
banger.
at number one, yeah.
What was the banger
That
on
started
Scorpion?
a lot.
Yeah, holy.
What was the banger on Scorpion? I'm just
Oh
blanking.
my
my-
god.
Scorpion had a lot.
blanking.
Oh my god. That might have the most bangers of
literally
any
might-
rap
that's-
album of all time.
Facts.
God's Plan, In My Feelings,
Yeah.
Nonstop.
I mixed up the two albums, my
Non-stop,
bad,
yeah.
Mob time, mob time.
Nice
two
for
albums.
what?
Nice for what?
Like,
I mixed
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Those
my
are
bad.
like all damn near diamond.
yeah. Like
Nah,
that
but
one's
when I'm-
undeniable.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know because I love all those songs too, but I think we're just used to. And maybe I could be wrong. I think we're just used to Drake like big bangers having longer shelf lives than they've had recently. Like the last bangers haven't
The Central C one and the
like they haven't stayed for as long as we're used to a Drake
Yeah,
banger.
because the white
staying
man is
for.
trying to take him down.
Well,
Lucian.
I disagree though because low key like his like banger era where you just hear shit out for like forever. That was really just like views to Scorpion. Because if you're talking about Thank Me Later, it wasn't like he had over like cool like.
Find Your Love.
Find Your Love.
I don't know.
Fancy.
But you can't say it's fancy. Like you like the song, but like
So you're saying when
What do you
Billboard
mean? What
changed
are you
their
talking
streaming
about?
rules and everything, and that Drake
Over
could-
and forever. Those
you're
those lasted a while.
Over, Forever, and Fancy lasted quite a bit of time.
well, Forever. That's like
Well,
that's,
Forever is also not on Thank Me
that's
Later,
not-
but yeah.
So I mean, over.
And Find Your Love.
Like, what are you comparing? I don't think Over is as big as any of the songs we're listing on Scorpion.
Okay, I'll put it like this.
like Over and God's Plan. Like, come on.
No, of course. I'll just put it, I guess I'll put it like this. Like, you know how the biggest songs usually get a music video
Yeah.
and it does that whole run?
Yeah.
I feel like there hasn't been, I guess maybe First Person Shooter might be the last one that I remember where it's like a big budget music video where it's like, I think he knows it, everyone knows it. Like, this is the one, we're putting all of it into this. Of course, Drake's always gonna have bangers, but it's like,
Right.
this is the one we're going hard with this.
Okay.
I think it is.
That's more what I'm
I think it's
Favorite
very
child.
evident that he feels like he has that one. Because he's got moving trucks with ice blocks in it, filming up and down downtown.
Filming
He's
in the CN Tower. Was
CN
that
Tower?
real? I think that was real.
Whatever's going on.
And he like blew something up and
he's
people were
blowing
mad and
things up in the
stuff.
city.
Things up
This
in the
man's,
city.
this man's moving around like Pac, like Bane. Like,
So I'm
taking over
interested.
Gotham.
I hope he has one.
Yeah.
We need it. We need one.
The world needs it.
Yeah, we need one.
Yeah,
I think everybody needs this album. Like, not everybody. I'm just saying that, like, a lot of the people that are backpedaling right now, you know, they're kind of like, yo, we need that Drake stimmy. They can't wait, you know, to do their podcasts
Rick
and
Ross?
their blogs. Everyone that really doesn't like him, they've got a big payday coming up with this album,
Yeah,
right?
like
Whatever
Joe Budden,
happened
Rick
to that
Ross.
DJ Khaled album?
I think we're gonna hear about it because apparently he's got shots at Khaled on this album.
Ooh.
Really?
Jeez.
Because that album, when Drake said "Must Be Drake Bell,"
Took it down.
that album was supposed to
Whole thing.
that album was supposed to come out in like a couple weeks.
That one comment, I think, completely pulled the
If
plug
I
on that
had
album.
you have a
It
Drake
did.
stimulus package and then it gets pulled
Because
right last second,
imagine Drake had a solid like 1-2 tracks on there. He said, "You know what, nigga? Fuck that. Take that shit out. Your whole album's low key fucked."
Yep.
I think he dropped the single though. It just came and went.
The
Must be
Future
Drake
and Lil
Bell is
Baby
the
one.
funniest comment.
Yeah, I didn't love that song.
Which one?
Awful.
It was Future and Lil Baby.
Oh
the DJ
yeah,
Khaled
I did.
song.
Is that the one where Jay-Z was fake head bopping?
No, I don't think so.
There's a video of Khaled and Jay-Z in the studio, and he's playing some Future and Baby.
I don't know.
it's
It
like-
might.
Oh, it might be that one. I don't
It
know.
might be. And you know, this kind of goes into. I thought of this randomly today, and I was like, you know how usually entertainment, music, everything is. People say it's a young man's game.
Yeah.
Is that really true today?
No.
Is
No.
entertainment? I feel like entertainment
Because
is
we're
an
relying
old
on we
man's,
are relying on a 40-year-old man to bring music
an
back to
old
life.
man's game.
Please,
If you're talking about
give us something to talk about.
Literally.
if we're going across pop culture outside of, I guess, sports, and technically you could still say it was sports, music, TV, movies,
Yes.
the people at the top, it's not really young people.
No.
No.
There's not really.
The youngest movie stars are our age. That we should be watched.
Okay, not too much.
The youngest movies.
Yeah.
And
Michael
even
B.
if
Jordan.
you're
That's-
saying,
but
like-
hold on, time out.
No,
Michael Jordan's
but-
way older than
The
us.
youngest.
Oh, Timothy Chalamet.
But it's just one.
Chalamet, Zendaya.
Chalamet and
Sweeney,
Zendaya, and
Tom
that's
Holland.
it.
Yeah,
they're all
Tom
like-
Holland.
they're
yeah.
our age.
Almost 30,
Facts.
if they aren't
You're
30
lying.
already. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Like
yeah.
who is the young like star
For
in
rap?
anything?
We don't have one.
Like the teenager or who like just fresh turned 20 star.
Billie Eilish. Olivia Rodrigo.
Billie Eilish is what, 24?
I don't know. He was smoking everybody's boots, and then he decided he wanted to make a fashion brand instead.
Kai?
A lot of these youngins who have the little thing. There's another. I always say for music, there was the three that was kind of three, but Juice WRLD, X, and Pop Smoke. I kind of feel like those would have been the young stars, right? And they were taken. I thought Young Boy could have potentially, filled that void, but we heard that verse on that Breezy album. Like, he ain't doing shit.
But all them niggas would be like 27 now.
It's 27, our age mate.
No, but he was talking about people that fresh 20. Like,
Fresh 20, yeah, I guess there's really nothing. Yeah.
There's not really anyone. Bro.
Does Wemby count?
Yeah,
If you're talking about sports, why not?
Yeah. Yeah,
know?
Wemby counts.
I think sports will always be a young man's game, though.
It kind of has to be.
But yeah,
And
music-
even that is still kind of
Oh yeah, but even sports, like
even
the
sports is a
the most bankable stars are about to retire.
or they're still like they're older. It's not like there's a young
But like
sports
in
beside
soccer,
Wemby.
Mbappe was supposed to be that, but he just flamed out at Real.
Yeah, like Lamine Yamal's
Oh,
was
Yamal,
supposed to be that too.
He might got it.
But I haven't seen his star power yet.
Mm-hmm.
Football, who is there?
Shit.
Not
Lamar
really.
Jackson's
all
what,
of the
older?
Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson's like
25, 26.
he must be at least mid 20s.
Yeah.
So like there's not really anyone young right now, yo. So I feel like all that shit. Hey man, maybe it's good to be unk.
standard now.
That's what
gotta pop some shit.
That's when you start to get rich. You start to go crazy. Is when you're unk.
Yeah.
The 16-year-old star, that
I guess-
era might be.
I mean, you mentioned one. I guess it's kind of the streamers, right? So Speed, you got to give it to Speed though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed, he's a young nigga that's probably on top of the world right now.
I think the internet
And
even
Speed crosses generations too. Because my mom knows Speed.
yeah, I would say the internet is the only place that young people really have a fighting chance, and even that, the top of the mountain might be young people like Speed, Kai, but if you look at like the 50 biggest people on the internet, 40 are probably older.
Right.
That's true.
And like Drewski and shit. Like,
Yeah, Beast
And
is
even
kinda
go up
old.
to that, like Drewski, Joe Rogan, Joe Budden,
oh,
like
yeah.
Mr.
just
Beast is
the
kind of
whole man,
yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
How old is Mr. Beast?
I don't know.
He's like 20, I think he's like 28.
He's in his 20s still?
Let me see.
Yeah, I think he's like 28,
God damn, he don't look like
27, 28.
He's like 39.
Nah.
28.
Yeah,
God
he's
damn.
he's in his
younger than
20s.
me.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So that's just, it's interesting to see. Yo.
Why are you
I
laughing?
don't know why Trey's killing me for voice searching that one.
What?
Did you do how old is Mr. Beast?
voice searching it while like on the pod. It's funny. Yeah.
That killed me. I'm sorry.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think we grew up in a way, and I hate shitting on younger niggas though. But like, we're in tune with the internet and how to shake and move with everything. But at the same time, like our personalities are a little bit more polished. You know what I mean? So
We had
it's
to go
like,
outside, yeah.
yeah, I think we might have a little bit of a handicap when it comes to blowing up.
What do you mean? A handicap?
Because we know how to speak to people and went outside and have to like have social skills.
But at the same time, we all grew up with all this shit. Like,
Yeah.
the streaming people might got it.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
we also remember a time without it.
Yeah.
I think we just have different values that are valued on the internet. Like our age mates, as Mucho would say. Like our we're not the cringe for clout people. Like we think you look ridiculous if you're doing certain things. They don't care. Like if it's getting the clicks, they'll squirm in the mud in their drawers. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Did you ever go through a phase where you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do cringe shit. Whatever hits.
nah.
You don't cringe at your old stuff?
Of course you cringe at your own stuff, but I wouldn't call it cringe.
Okay.
You kidding me? I used to work for before they were famous.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't call it cringe. The closest,
Shit.
I think the closest thing to like the cringe reckless that we did, that I definitely participated, was like the era of like the cinnamon challenge, like that type of stuff.
Salt challenge.
I don't know about the salt challenge.
Oh, God.
I definitely did this. There's definitely
What's
a
the
video.
salt challenge?
Yeah, what was it? Wasn't it?
The ice, salt, and
Ice
yeah,
salt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one. I thought
I
you
don't know
what
about
did
that
it?
one.
And it just burns. And it burns.
Or I thought it was like you put ice in your hand, you have to hold like an ice cube for as long as you possibly can, and it'll put a hole in your like hand.
A
Pretty-
hole?
It'll burn.
It'll burn your skin. You get ice burn from it.
Damn.
You
Nah,
put
I never did
salt
that.
on your skin and then you put ice on top and press down
Yes. And you.
to willingly burn yourself.
Yes.
These kids are out of their damn mind.
Same thing with the Tide Pod challenge.
Yeah, remember that?
Tide Pod.
That
All
was
out
our
of
age.
their damn
Tide
mind.
Pod.
Thank you.
That Tide Pod shit was also nuts.
Were you too old for that?
Yeah,
That's
it was.
about your generation.
Huh?
That's about your
That's about you.
It
no?
was a year young, but yeah, okay, yeah, we'll
You're
call it the same
about- it's
generation.
about your
yeah,
age?
yeah.
So like you had people that was doing that?
Yeah, I knew people. I never talked to them, but yeah,
That's
I knew
crazy.
people.
That they ate at Tide Pod?
Yep.
What they up to now?
I don't go fuck.
Cam age.
Anybody
The
who
most I did was like, what was the cinnamon challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one and the one where you had to eat premium crackers with no water. Like how many crackers could you eat without water? Or needed a drink.
Oh my
or
God.
the Popeyes biscuit.
Oh, Papa.
Those
Did you
ones
ever
used to
do?
fuck me
Did
up.
you ever do the chubby bunny?
No. Because I hate marshmallows.
You hate marshmallows?
I don't like marshmallows. Like, I like marshmallows in things. I don't like marshmallows raw. Like a raw marshmallow.
you get campfire.
Planking.
raw
Did
marshmallow?
you guys plank?
Holy shit.
No, but I remember that. I remember. I'm planking on a million.
Oh man, that did age well,
Never
did
planked?
it?
No, it
I
didn't.
planked for sure.
You know what was the most trash?
Put out a million
challenge?
cash, showed a plank on it. He said that when planking was done too. French in that song.
Fresh my we'll talk about him.
Yeah,
ALS
look at-
Ice Bucket Challenge. You guys do that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did. I
did
think
that
I did.
one.
Yeah.
What? Nah, I didn't do that.
High school.
Yeah.
What'd you do that on?
What
do you mean, what'd you
do?
Don't you have to like throw a bucket on somebody else?
Yeah.
No, you
No,
on
you do it
yourself.
on
Oh,
yourself.
you did it on
Oh, you
yourself.
do it on-
They throw it on you.
Yeah, someone threw it on you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nah, I
yeah.
wasn't
Like you took
involved.
down, and be like, I'm nominating. Da, 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 da. This is me doing the ice bucket
Oh
challenge.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you had
Someone
no
did.
friends, you had to do it by yourself.
Like pour it on yourself.
I nominate my mom.
Well, okay. How about this? Did you guys do the Black Man Challenge
What?
What?
The
in
what?
2020? The Black Man Challenge?
No.
What you mean?
Oh, black man, we are strong, yo.
You are dumb.
Yo, listen, I love black people. BLM till the day I die. Any nigga that did that, you were wildin', bro.
Black
Yo,
Man
no-
Challenge.
There was just a week where you're getting tagged
Yo!
every day.
Holy fuck!
Yo.
Tag 50 black men.
That shit did say tag 50 black men.
Yo, there was one point where I was just going through every nigga's tagged photos and just seeing other niggas and the caption, black man, and I'm like, yo, this is out of control.
Did you guys do the black square?
I did the
Hell
black
no.
square.
I did it for like a day.
Okay, that
Yo,
was fucked.
why'd you say hell
Why'd
no?
you say it like that?
Because to me,
The fuck you mean hell no?
Because I think the black square thing is like the epitome of the most performative, like, yeah, like, you know, it was the
You
easiest
think because you're half black, you don't have to put the black
No,
square?
when I think
Holy
of,
shit,
when I think of
Zoe.
the black square, I think of
He did
non-black.
put a brown square though. I saw that. You put a brown square
What?
for like 2. No, I'm like,
No, I just I
He
think
said,
of
fuck no. I'm real black. That's too
A beige
performative
square.
for me.
yeah.
Did you hear
no, but it was a little bit.
You felt like you'd see a white person
It
put
was
a
kinda
black square on their
performative.
shit, and you were like, oh, they really rock with us.
the
Ally.
the black circle to me, it was cool, but in my mind, I'm like, when am I gonna take it down?
What black circle?
You're talking about the black circle as an Abbey.
No,
the
but like
square.
when you
Square.
posted the black
Square.
square,
On your
it was
red.
I
like,
thought you were talking about like
profile.
Charlie
And it was, like,
Amelia.
blacked out.
It was kind of
Yeah.
the same thing, but
Oh.
the black square.
Okay, sorry. I thought, okay.
And did you hear the conspiracy theory with the black square?
No, I have not.
When after a while people are like, see, they got us.
what?
Now every
Nothing.
time, now
What?
We were talking conspiracy theories, and I was just double checking.
I was like, do not fucking play with me. Sorry.
yeah, they were like, see, they got us now. Because remember,
Well,
with
the
the
both of you
black,
calm down. There's nothing here. Holy shit.
with
Every
the
time
black
conspiracies
square,
come up.
it was when you hashtag Black Lives Matter. And they're like, see, now when you click the hashtag Black Lives Matter, all you see is just a bunch of black squares. You don't
Oh,
see nothing.
yeah.
You don't see no information. You don't see
People
no
were pissed.
people.
Yeah,
all you see is just a bunch of black squares. They got us.
They thought it was a psyop.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So they're like, everyone take it down.
Yo, what a ridiculous
I just saw
time.
bare people that I knew were like had problematic views or had said something fucked up posting the black square. So to me, it was just kind of like, all right, man. Every time I see that, it's the performative shit.
That's real. People were performative. Did you guys have any white friends who messaged you around them times?
yes.
I had a white friend call
Yeah,
me.
and I did not care for that shit, bro.
was
The amount
so-
of white friends who were like watching my stories or white ex friends watching my stories and fucking DMing me
We see
about
you.
old fucking Toronto promoters that I called out for being racist. DM me. I'm like, all right, yo.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Shit,
on
that's-
a rampage
that's how this
back then.
started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was calling niggas out by name,
Oh my God.
screenshots, everything.
Episode 1.
I probably, bro, back then I didn't really have much of like a personal following, but yo, my story views were up. So I know they're getting sent to every fucking group chat. Unloaded the fucking clip.
Did you ever have people asking permission for you to put up the black square?
No.
I've had 2 white people and 3 brown friends DM me and ask me, yo, is it offensive if I put up the black square? Because I want to support. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. We're in this age of this thing now?
I had
Fuck.
Is
one
it
white.
okay? That is funny.
That's some funny elevator rides where like the white people, you like share an elevator with a white person, they'd kind of, you know? You know?
Yo.
I had that happen like
Yo.
at least 3 times in an elevator during
When
BLM.
white people try to show that they're allies, they do like very structured movements, sort of. Like they'll look at you and they'll be like, Like they'll nod their head.
I didn't like that either.
Yeah.
You know, like, they're very.
That's so
Were
funny.
you guys hitting any white girls them times?
Oh my god.
Nah.
Mucho, man.
Yo, you're horny, bro. Why does your brain always go towards hitting something or sex or something?
Because it's on the board.
What's on the board?
COVID sex?
No.
Wait, what? What?
It's not.
It's not on the board.
What's on the board?
It is. I mean, you messed up how it was written.
I
but,
didn't
like,
write the board, so
would
what?
you, would you not hit a girl depending on her politics?
Oh, is that? I didn't write that.
Holy
So I don't know
shit.
what
On
that
the
is.
board.
Left-handed alley-oops now.
Jesus.
Like shit.
Like when I let a Trump supporter hit.
Because I was thinking, right? People, so maybe that shit do be on my mind. But people are getting at Nicki Minaj, right? Or actually, forget that. People are getting at Lewis Hamilton for getting with Kim Kardashian.
Because of her political views?
Exactly.
Why, is she a Trump supporter?
No, not necessarily, but she kind of cozies up with people that are in that cabinet.
Yeah.
People call her a Zionist, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he's super pro-Palestine or whatever. But now they're kind of an item.
Kinda. They pop out hand in hand.
They pop out hand in hand.
So disappointed in him.
So I was like, you're actually disappointed in him?
Yeah, man.
Really? See, you're not even serious.
Why? Why am I not serious?
So like,
But you're disappointed because of what?
Like Kim Kardashian?
That's why it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
That's not the views. It's because it's Kim.
Like I said, man, people recycle the same 5 women in Hollywood. Like, why?
So that's not really the reason.
What do you mean?
So that's not really. So now you're talking about other stuff. You're talking about because she's recycled or whatever. Because they're
I don't use the
recycling.
word recycled. I just think it's just. What?
Somebody got to do it.
But I'm saying,
And
okay.
also, yeah, I feel like she's also like. Oh, I just like they're all just. It's just very slimy.
What?
Just that family, just something's like they will sell their soul for fame, yo. You know what I mean?
So
And
like,
I think they rub shoulders are
what's-
problematic. Like even like I don't know. Anyways, go ahead.
So I don't know. Let's say name a celebrity man that you think's attractive, and that's hubby material for you. You know what I mean?
Skepta.
Skepta. Okay, right. Let's say Skepta had the politics of Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Like, would that stop you from getting with Skepta?
You guys are lying.
Oh, come on, Zoe, stop
You guys are
it.
lying, guys.
So
Y'all lying, bro.
homegirl in the back saying no, but
Swear.
Bro, these kids swear they're justice warriors, bro.
Oh,
Y'all
they're
not.
saying that you wouldn't date like your Hollywood crush because if
Whoa,
he was
whoa,
like a
whoa,
Trump
whoa.
supporter or something?
Let's go.
We never said
I'm
date. We said
definitely
crush.
not- Oh, I'm definitely not dating my Hollywood crush. He's not even my Hollywood crush anymore if he's supporting things that like definitely are against what I believe. Like that's not I'm not rocking with it.
shout out to you.
We said
man.
crush, not
So
date.
now my fault. Like, just let him hit. You know, have a good night.
Skepta?
Yeah.
Like, people are
There's
doing
finer
it.
men in the sea. Okay, like I don't need.
Okay, who's like even Skepta to me? I feel like I know like there's better looking men that I could thought of. Not better looking, but like more men that I'm
Gives you a MAGA shirt to wear after.
attracted to. I mean, no, Skepta's pretty sexy. And so who's like your Hollywood crush for real?
Nah, you don't have one?
Idolize celebrities like that.
These kids, I'm
idolize,
telling you,
but,
bro.
like, somebody that
No, I'm not lying. I'm so
I don't
like
idolize
Me
somebody.
neither, but someone that you think's
That's
attractive.
somebody I
sexy.
would. Damson Idris, he's gorgeous.
Okay.
Okay.
But if Damson Idris was like out here,
If he was on your body, like he really want to take you home, saying all the right
you're a
things.
weirdo. like you're a weirdo
Okay, but
if you're out here.
So, and you know what? That's fair because
supporting
the
the
way I
things that I
painted
don't-
the way I painted Kim Kardashian, it's a little bit too vague. You know what I mean? Name me a problematic guy a little bit that's like a little problematic, but not a lot. You know what I mean? Joe Rogan.
Rogan's not a little. No,
That's
no,
a
no.
lot.
No, yeah, no.
A little problematic.
A little problematic.
Donald Glover.
The game?
The game.
No, the game's a little. No, he's more
the
problematic.
game's more.
than
He has cases and shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. Maybe it's just because like I have a very low patience for tomfoolery.
Girl, you're just fucking.
Oh, yeah, what foolery are you having?
Like it's just not like I'm just not attracted to that. Like
Yes, you just said he was
Okay.
sexy. You said he was gorgeous.
yeah, he's gorgeous, but if he's not okay up here,
Yeah,
Oh, give me a
man,
break.
watch out.
Sex? You're talking about sex and dating like they're like, come on.
No, I'm serious. Like, maybe that's just me. Like, I also have to be attracted to your intellect.
Stimulate my mind.
Yeah, like if you're a
She said she's a sapiosexual.
I know.
if you're a dummy and you're beautiful, then you're just a dummy and
You're
beautiful. and
19 years
you're not
old talking about some
responsible.
sapiosexual. Y'all brains ain't even developed yet.
I'm
I've
attracted
never
to
done
intelligence.
a one night stand where
So,
I've
Eve,
not
have you done
dated
a friends with-
somebody before.
Have you done like a friends
I
with
need to
benefits?
actually
Like
talk to you.
Okay, have you done a friend like you know like this nigga's not smart but he's fine, so I'm still.
No, I've actually
right.
gone.
So,
Listen,
no,
listen. I've gone on a date.
No disrespect.
I've gone on a date with somebody who I
This
thought was
question's not
so
for you.
fine, found out that they were stupid and never spoke to them again.
This big people business, yo.
This combo. This is an ignorant combo.
This is the difference. This is
This
different.
is how we get down in our day.
So let me let me ask the man them now, because I actually have to think about people where we know their politics, right? So somebody like Nicki Minaj recently, guys.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Like-
we know she's a Trump supporter.
Exactly. Like Nicki Minaj, supposedly she's single now. Like she divorced.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He,
When
Yeah.
did that come out?
Hubby
Right.
moved back to Jamaica.
No, Jamaica Queens.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm gonna hold that. I'm so mad.
We be having real shit happen up here, guys.
You are off the mic.
I'm sorry. I missed up the location. My bad.
Move back to Jamaica.
So he's a registered.
Don't put that on our jacket.
Nicki Minaj's wife is a registered sex offender. So he needs to register whenever he moves to a new spot.
Okay.
And he just moved to like some 800 square foot apartment in Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
So people are putting two and two together. There's
That
no
they're
way.
no longer.
Yeah,
there's no way Nicki Minaj is living in fucking Jamaica, respectfully.
Exactly, right? So guys, Nicki Minaj is single right now. On the right night, we taking that down?
Say it out loud, ho.
Let the audio hear.
She's always a liar because he's trying to say in the audio, but he shook his head quick. Shook his head up and down
Two
hard.
different audiences.
Yeah. He said if you're watching it, you know. If you're listening,
Hey, man.
Oh my God, bro. I'd make younger me so happy.
I really,
Oh my God, bro. Oh, I'd be in there smiling, yo.
I was enamored with Itty Bitty Piggy.
What?
I'll say
I
that.
won't lie.
I
Yeah, I'm
couldn't
not gonna
stand
lie.
up straight in math class because of Nicki Minaj, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Ew, Mucho.
what?
Yeah, see, sometimes you just
Young
gotta do
boys
stuff
are
for your
so
younger
ridiculous.
self, yo.
you got to do things for the storyline of your younger self.
For your
you
younger
didn't
self,
answer,
yo.
Clyde.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my younger storylines.
So
Say
yes.
it with your chest, pussy.
Yeah, that Massive Attack video when I was
When are you beating on the fucking? Like, are you doing it? Yes or no?
You saw Anaconda, didn't you?
Like, I won't lie. If Skepta was giving me energy and he voted for Trump, man, watch out.
Yeah, let him rock.
What does that have to do with me?
That don't
in
got
this
nothing to
bedroom?
do with me right now. So.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To
you-
fuck your celebrity crush, like, we gotta stop. Like I said, we're not marrying this person. We're not
man.
trying to have kids with them. Or I feel like even if, like, say for example,
I got a good one after this. I got a
okay,
good
say for
question.
example, you do meet like who's that you would actually wife for real, a celebrity that you would like. Say they were like physically, but they had like checked every single box, emotionally, mentally, loyal.
Let's just say Beyonce.
Okay, Beyonce, right? But she's perfect in every way, but she voted for Trump. Are you not gonna wife Beyonce?
Wife is different than crush.
Wife is very different.
Really?
Yes.
Even
Wife is different than
if
crush.
she she's still smart, she's still, open-minded, loyal, intelligent, family-oriented, religious, she just voted for Trump.
Open mind is what.
how
you
much
changed
of a
it.
Trump supporter.
Yeah.
that's
I
making
think
you
there's
guys
a,
think.
there's a sliding scale.
We gotta be realistic here.
I think there's a
I
sliding
think
scale.
a lot of
I don't
people
think I could wife anybody that voted for Trump.
really. I think you're underestimating how many people voted for Trump.
Yeah, no, half of America for sure.
More than half.
Well, it's about half, maybe 51, but like it's
Okay.
yeah.
But
I get what Zoe's saying, because what if you find that out after? This girl's perfect, and then it's, who'd you vote for, Trump?
Yeah,
You're
like if it's,
automatically
what
just
does
gonna be
that
like, this
change?
cancels everything else
Like I'm
out.
already married, then of course.
No,
not
not already
already
married, but say
married, but
you've
like
been
you
dating,
like her
you really
already.
like her. Like she's perfect in every other way, but then politics comes up and she's like, yeah, I voted for Trump. That's a
it would
complete.
throw
Is
me
that the
for
end of the
sure.
conversation? Like, I just voted for Trump and that's it.
And that's it. You're out. You're
It's,
done.
it's,
No
a,
more.
it's a giant red flag in the courting process.
You're right.
But of course, there's a huge sunken cost if you're already with the girl. Yeah.
But what
But
does it
even if
change?
you're not even with her, say again, you just really like her. This may be like your 4th date.
It's cause for a deeper conversation for sure.
It'd be very unlikely that I went
Really?
for- Because, like, how did
I get it.
How did you get to that point where you would vote for that man? Like, there's something rotten in your spirit, or you're just so dumb that you don't do the proper research before you vote for people.
Yeah, I think.
So you
I
think
think-
anyone that votes for him like has to kind of be a little stupid then?
Yeah.
Word.
I think
Either that or like either that
Yeah, okay,
either that or you're just up and selfish.
that's exactly what I was about to say. I think we also underestimate the amount of rich people.
Rich people
Yeah.
just did it because they're
were
rich.
like bleed blue on the outside, but got into that little booth and they check red.
Well, he has their best interests. Yeah.
In a weird way, like
You don't mind that?
I don't mind them as much. I don't mind people that are just super self-interested and they want to save a few bucks when they're up.
Their taxes.
Compared to people that are just broke and so dumb that you think that this person's gonna do better for you, or you don't care that you're gonna be poor. You just hate other people so much that you vote for him for social causes.
Yeah.
Like I think like that's
That is excellent. Yes.
That's why I'm saying I'd have
There
to.
are levels. Yeah.
We'd
It's a
have
great
to
way
talk
to
about
distinguish
it.
it.
I have to have the conversation. I'm not gonna immediately write you off, but I'd
Like
have
if
to.
a girl voted for Doug Ford, you're not speaking to her anymore?
that's not a girl I would date. No way.
what?
No way.
It's also a
Really?
difference of if
Facts.
you voted for Trump once or twice.
That is true too.
'Cause if you
Twice
voted
is
for
crazy.
Trump
Twice is low key
twice,
crazy.
And like, yeah, were you convinced, or do you wear MAGA hats and like go to rallies and
There's a
stuff
lot
like
of
that?
who voted for Doug Ford the first time.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh shit.
they're
And then, you know,
those are people that low key I could probably be friends with. I'm probably friends with some. But actually date, like, and then think about like a future with you, like your politics are so off.
okay, now another question, sorry.
Yeah.
Would you rather
Fucking
date a girl who voted for Doug Ford once or a girl who doesn't vote at all?
Doesn't vote.
Those are
Doesn't
voted
I'd
for.
rather that. Yeah,
What?
it doesn't. I'd rather
vote.
doesn't.
I'm the opposite.
Wow.
That shit really
People
bothers
who
you. Eh?
don't
Yeah.
vote really piss me the fuck off because you're not even utilizing your right. Like I have friends who don't vote and I get like actually upset.
especially if they're black.
Bro, but I understand if you might have voted the wrong way once, okay, cool. But people who like generally like they refuse to look up anything, they refuse to get out of their bed and vote. That pisses me off more than people who voted for Doug Ford once.
I know people that are like so disillusioned with the system
Yeah.
that they don't vote, but like they protest, they
I don't
organize.
give a fuck. The vote's what matters.
But some
Have
people
you
don't
never
believe that,
missed
though.
like you've never missed a provincial?
Not since I was
or,
18.
Really?
In
eh?
my
Okay.
household, my grandfather instilled in us, you have a right to vote. You go out and you vote
I think that's very
for
valuable.
every election.
I think that's
most
very
people.
Yeah, sorry,
Municipal, provincial, federal, I vote every single time.
You've never missed one. All right, good
No.
for you. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there are people who grew up in the opposite household, who's like their parents, their grandparents put in them like the system is rigged, all this stuff is fake. So like I completely understand if you grew up like that or you have those ideologies and you feel like, yo, this doesn't matter anyways, I'm not contributing to it.
That's a poor way to think about it. Though.
I understand it though. I'm not gonna write you off because you feel that way.
I don't write people off, but I get upset. And I don't know if I could date someone who doesn't vote. Like, you would have to really convince me why you don't vote. If it's just like, no, not having it.
I'm pretty sure, and maybe I'm wrong because I only watch clips, but I'm pretty sure like Mark Lamont Hill said he didn't vote in the past election, right? He's the super leftist guy on
Joe Budden, yeah.
on the Joe Budden network.
He's
on
he's
CNN
pretty
and stuff.
intelligent, too.
But yeah, but he's somebody that organizes, that puts people on, and maybe more local politics and stuff like that. And he just has a different way of achieving his goals than actually like straight on voting. If you're completely politically unengaged, is maybe what you're getting at. That's a huge turnoff for sure. Yeah.
What did Rihanna do to Tyla?
I actually need someone to explain this to me. I don't fully.
Oh, okay.
I'm not tapped in with
So
this story.
I think this happened like right after we shot or something, or the news came out after the last week.
The Met Gala, right?
But it was like it was during the Met Gala, but people took it in the next day, right?
Yeah, but I didn't really
So,
understand.
I mean, it's pretty simple, right? Like, there's a clip that surfaced the next day where you could tell Tyla wanted to introduce herself to Rihanna. Rihanna was right next to A$AP Rocky talking to like some older woman, and Rihanna was kind of just looking her off. And then Tyla was in the corner like, what do I do now? Right? And then the next day, Tyla went on IG Live, it looked like, and was like, yeah, I tried to talk to her, but it looked like she was too busy. She was just trying to get attention from her man again or something like that. And then the internet was in an uproar because, you know, Rihanna's supposed to be like,
women empowerment.
The cool
yeah,
homegirl.
like kind of Tyla's OG a little bit.
Yeah, the Tyla of yesteryear, which is what people say.
Right? Like I don't think her career has progressed the same way, but you could find an equivalency between Water and
Pander replay.
Pander replay. You know what? A little bit like it's kind of like a foreign flavor that goes crazy in America. Pretty young girl or whatever. Who knows what the future holds? So she got a lot of Rihanna comparisons. You know, and I'm sure Rihanna's aware. And you know,
That girl not like me.
huh?
That girl not like me.
And the internet was a little bit in an uproar on both sides. You know what I mean? One side was like, Rihanna don't owe her nothing. She never said that that's the next me. You know what I mean? Like, basically.
Right.
And then there was like another side where it's like, you know, you should pay it forward to the next superstars who are following in your footsteps.
Right.
So,
But I'm watching the video now. Tyla didn't really make herself, like, she didn't really go up to her.
yeah.
She's kind of just standing in the corner, like, but like it's not like Rihanna really
I didn't
breezed
see
her.
it.
You know what I mean?
You don't think Rihanna breezed her?
You think Rihanna was just on some like in her own zone type of thing? Just didn't
like,
notice her?
If you look,
Rihanna noticed her, man.
Let me see.
Rihanna
like
noticed her.
Tyla's, it's very quick in the beginning, but like Tyla's over here,
Right there.
and then
And then
Rihanna's over
where's
here.
Rihanna?
But so
Wait, where's Rihanna? Oh,
see right there. But
Tyla's
Rihanna's
in a corner, bro. Tyla's like this in a corner.
So that is a piece of it. But Tyla said in the IG story that
She went up to her,
she
right?
saw
she's
saw
like
her.
she's too busy right now. She can't really
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Like that's her perspective. People are mad at her for even talking about it.
I can.
From her perspective, she got dubbed. Let's
Yeah.
just assume she got dubbed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Rihanna wilding for that?
I don't think so because you can't assume. Like you can't assume that she did it intentionally. If
I'm
it
saying
was blatant,
assume she did it intentionally.
if it was blatant, then yeah, I don't think that's right. Just because that's not the nature that you know Rihanna to be. Like you know Rihanna's known as like a cool, just a cool girl.
Is she
to some people,
Yeah,
she
across the board?
She has a mean streak too.
I don't really.
Has your reputation
I don't know.
improved?
I don't know
really
that Rihanna's known as like the nice girl, the approachable girl. Like I don't think that's a thing.
No, not nice. I said cool. Like I don't really hear a lot of people saying, "Yo, I met Rihanna and she was so rude." Like I've never heard that
not
before.
rude, but I don't think Rihanna's like the girl, like super friendly.
I'm
either.
not saying buddy friendly, but like if you end up engaging with Rihanna, I haven't heard much bad reviews.
right.
Is
If
what
you
I'm
end
saying.
up engaging, that's the
Yeah.
point. Tyler didn't. So, yeah, I think. I mean, I see both sides. I see again. Yeah, she's not really entitled to stop and talk to this girl. We don't know who was going on, who was in her ear, this and that. We need to go here, we need to go there, blah, blah, blah. But also, it would have been nice to just acknowledge the girl. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
Yeah.
it's very nice to meet you. Love what you're doing. Keep it pushing. You know, you didn't really have to stop and chat for too long, but
Do you think it was like smart or like a good idea on Tyla's part to kind of clear the air and jump on her story and do that?
I don't think so.
I don't think it made the situation better.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I think that's kind of why it's like, if you have to explain.
I agree with that part, but based on my read of the situation, the only way I would allow Rihanna in that situation was if she was just like way too high. And
she could have been because
and
in
she
all
was just
her
not aware of her
her
surroundings.
Her Met Gala
Rihanna's
recap video,
cool.
she's smoking a few blunts.
Yeah.
Like she's back on her smoke shit now that she's had all her babies.
That's the only salute. Congrats. But the only way I'll allow it is that, like, if she purposefully looked her off, I think that's so waste, bro. Because I hate that mentality where people are like, oh, you're up. You're not entitled to show love to the rookies that looked up to you back in the day. Like, if the world has graced you,
It would be the nice thing
with
to do.
superstardom like that, and then you see somebody that's on the same path. Hopefully, you should pay it forward, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like I didn't like seeing that. Like,
Do you think it's fair for Rihanna? Let's say she has this sense of like, man, everybody's saying this girl is me. You know, it's gonna be the next me and everything like that. And is it fair for her to be frustrated in that? And so then she's kind of like, no, I'm not talking to this girl right now. I'm not getting a photo op with me and her. Right? Like, I'm not giving her that. She already is kind of running off the whole. I'm being devil's advocate
do
here.
you guys want to hear what Azealia Banks said about this?
Oh my god!
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, read it word for
I don't
word.
know if I want to know what Azealia Banks said about this at all, actually.
Well, you know, like there's a lot of people still upset at Tyla with the colored thing. So I feel like
Still?
yeah, it gets mixed into anything she does.
Upset about
man.
what?
Oh, man.
No pun intended.
Aye, man.
That she said that she's colored?
Yeah,
But that is how
that gets
it
brought
is.
up
It's-
anytime people are upset with her.
Oh, brother.
People mix it in.
Y'all still, man.
my
I'm
God.
angry over everything. All right.
All right, so yeah, Azealia Banks crazy, man. All right, so they asked her, "Do you think Rihanna doesn't like Tyla?" No, I think she likes her, but she wasn't the right weight to properly Lil sister her, so she had to play it off like she didn't see her. The picture of them together would have done way too much for Tyla's bottom line. And one thing I think relearned from Jay-Z is no free money. But she caught the signal and she'll have a huge comeback and Tyla will be like Maya of her generation. Still love Jay-Z though. Still love Tyla though. Jay-Z isn't finished yet.
What?
I'm so confused
What is she
with what I
talking
just
Azealia
heard.
Banks
Banks
says she's
hilarious.
not currently the right weight to properly Lil sister her.
What do you mean, right weight?
All right. No.
No,
No,
The
no.
right LBS.
Rihanna's too fat?
that she wouldn't. She doesn't want that photo op next
Because you were
to
talking
Tyla.
about jealousy, and that's what Azealia was saying. I don't know.
So wait, you think Rihanna's too big to be for the
I didn't say that. At least Azealia said that.
She's saying that Rihanna would want to ideally look
Be
a
in a-
certain
in a
way
better,
if she's
like-
gonna do the Tyla photo op.
Yeah.
So she wasn't exactly feeling it.
She wasn't the proper
I don't
weight
think
to Lil
it's-
sister her.
That is
No, I
such
don't
a
think it's the
reach.
weight. I don't. That's crazy.
Azealia Banks crazy, man.
Azealia
That
Banks
is
is nuts.
such a
She's
reach.
crazy.
She is a fallen talent. Lord
She
of
can
mercy.
be a bit of a broken clock.
But I think maybe.
Yo, you all heard Clyde?
What'd you say?
She can be a bit of a broken clock here and
What you
there.
trying to say about her comment then?
That she's right twice a day.
Like if there's 12 things in there might be 2 correct things.
Is that a correct one?
I don't know. That's kind of wild.
But what do you mean no free money? Because is a photo op with Rihanna and Tyla gonna be money?
If she's being mean
Azealia
girlish,
Banks-
that isn't the craziest thing. That she's kind of like, nah, Hov said don't do
course,
nothing
of
for
course.
free. Nah, I'm not taking this picture. That's not the craziest thing ever.
Of course, but if I'm breaking down what Azealia Banks means, of course she's saying that it would be free publicity for Tyla.
Oh, I
because
see what you
Tyla
mean.
mogged her.
But I don't think a picture with Rihanna and Tyla is gonna like bust Tyla to a new level.
I don't think
of
so
stardom.
either.
Like, what's one picture gonna
Like that's
do?
gonna go on Instagram. A couple meme pages are gonna post it and it's done.
Not
Like,
necessarily
Yeah,
for her career,
facts.
but the narrative of the comparison between them both.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling.
I'm not rolling either. I mean, we kind of skipped over. I know we talked about Iceman, and then we didn't really talk about what Akademiks had to say about our friend Maul. Do we want to play?
This was in response to the complex list, right?
Was it?
Yeah,
I know it was
it
a
was.
clip that it was a complex interview.
It was with the list, the ranking of the hip hop power.
Rory and Maul
video,
were
whatever.
rated number 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Number
I'm gonna
7
pull it
hip-hop.
up.
And Ak was number 1 and Button was number 2, right?
Ak was number
Act
one
was one.
yeah.
in hip hop media.
That's fair.
That's not wrong.
Okay,
You
let's
can name a
go.
bunch of people, even if you don't like them.
Okay, hold on.
Maul has been looked at as a legitimate source for Drake news because he is also close with Drake. So in this extended period of time where we've been waiting for this album, he says something.
Are y'all rage baiting me or no? You're telling me because this motherfucker still talks to Drake, he's just top 10? We're talking about a hip-hop list. I'm gonna be honest with you, if you were gonna talk about my whole resume, if the fact that, Drake might talk to this guy once in a while, if that's the thing that qualifies me for number 1, I'm not number 1. I can't really name their accolades outside of that.
If something that you say creates enough noise and attention when people report it, that's power. Right or wrong?
They deserve to be on there the year that the battle is there. If I'm still getting accolades for the battles, I'm not that good of a media personality. Cut that out. That is done. You being cool with Drake, congratulations. Everybody else, like, who cares? Tell me a Mealy Mall or Ruri opinion beyond anything that, Drake said this to me that you care about? Do they like something? Do they hate something? Do they have any other opinion that you've ever seen people care about? And that's my thing. They qualified for the list 2 years ago. That's the battle era. We're 2 years posted. And you're saying a mother is top 10 just because he still talks to one of these guys? You can't be a legend just riding on the nigga's back.
Oh my Christ.
I mean,
And Mal was in the comments, laugh.
Oh yeah, his classic.
I like how Mal replies though. Sometimes that's all you need. I mean, like he'd have a good point if like all Rory and Mal go viral for is the Drake stuff, but also too, for better or for worse, this beef is still relevant in 2026.
Is it?
Well, yeah, we fake talk about it every goddamn time Drake or Kendrick is brought up.
Everybody on this list is salivating for Friday.
Yeah,
It's funny because my mom like had brought it up.
Yo,
I made a
that was funny.
about my mom and my aunt talking. I don't know how it came up. We were watching basketball, and then something came up with Drake, and my mom was like, I think we're talking about maybe like Rick Ross in a comment. My mom was like, they're all just so jealous. They're all just so jealous of Drake. And I was like, why? She's like, especially Kendrick Lamar and his little man syndrome. And I'm like, oh my God. And I record the videos on my TikTok, but my mom and my aunt were going in. And it's like, oh my God, yeah, they're just jealous. And Serena Williams, she's mad because he rejected her. I'm like, who are you getting your
shit.
Who is your source?
Black on black.
I like your mom creating the narrative and the storylines. Yeah.
Who gave you this information? Yeah, she went on the Super Bowl doing that thing just to get his attention. And she's married with kids. Come on, who does that? I was like,
Does your mom watch TMZ?
no,
yeah,
not at all. Not even she's not even on Facebook. She don't like Facebook.
What the hell did she get this info from?
at the salon.
She don't go to the salon.
She don't go to the salon. God,
What does she do?
Well, she on TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
She's on TikTok.
That's
But
hilarious.
how do you guys feel about AK talking about Rory Mal that way?
Like, first off, the beef is still relevant for better or for worse. Also, too, like, Mal has like crazy takes about a lot of things that go viral often. You know what I mean? He doesn't always say the typical answer to what everybody expects. So even him like shitting on J. Cole or whatever, like that's gonna go viral. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, shit, I don't know. What else are they?
They have good guests and stuff
Yeah,
like that
like,
too. Like I
They have
think,
Bryson Tiller, right?
yeah, I think the new Rory.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
They have a lot of musical guests too. Like,
Yeah, they have a lot of musical guests. I think like when you contrast the people that are technically ahead of them, like I think it kind of gives them a little bit more credence because like Anthony Fantano's number 6 as far as hip hop media voices. Charlemagne's number 5.
Damn.
Jadakiss and Fat Joe are number 4,
Okay.
and DJ Vlad is number 3.
I'm so tired of him.
I think personally, I think Rory and Mal are a much more prominent voice in hip hop culture than
DJ Vlad.
Like Vlad's popular, but like at least Anthony Fantano.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's
Is
checking.
Vlad still, people actually still listen to DJ Vlad and his
He
points
makes
and
enough
his-
money. He makes enough money to pay Boozy $15,000 a video. So
bro, I might be such a degenerate because I watch DJ Vlad interviews every week.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
I can't tell you the last time I watched the Vlad interview.
neither.
That's very interesting.
They be funny, man.
Because he interviews like very particular people.
6ix9ine, Tony Yayo, Erie Spears, like
Bro, those first couple Tony Yayo interviews were some of the funniest shits I've ever seen in my life. Like,
Yo, did I have a fever dream? Did I see a clip of Big Bank and 6ix9ine?
yeah,
Yes, you
What
did.
are they doing?
bro, 6ix9ine low-key schooled him.
I saw the clip and he kind of had him speechless.
Yeah, 'cause
but like,
it's true.
is this an interview? Doesn't this go against like
Against
this
what?
whole street Atlanta thing?
Well, Big Bank is known to like not pick too many sides. Like he even fends for like Gunna and everything he did and stuff like that.
But that's like Atlanta inner workings. I was surprised.
Oh,
to
he's
see him
it's a little bit outside of his circle.
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he kind of just exposed like the hypocrisy of the hip hop world when it comes to snitching and who's right and who's wrong. But yeah, I mean, I'm not even mad at the list. You know, it's not the greatest representation of what hip hop should be. But when you talk about like who's most popular and what people tune in to hear about news and reviews and takes, Complex did a pretty good job.
Black Boy Max at 10. Ebro at 9.
Yeah, Black Boy Max has made like Grammy songs on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Interesting.
Big Bang was 13.
Yeah, I'm not a hater. I'm
Big
cool.
Bang.
So did Ak was only comment about Rory and Mal? He didn't comment about anyone else on the list?
Nah, he has a vendetta against them. Man.
I know, that's what I'm
what's
saying.
the-
No,
Yeah,
no,
what is
he was shitting on Ebro as well. He spent a very long time shitting on Ebro.
Oh, I
Yeah.
He beefs Ebro.
I hate Ebro so much, man.
Because
Ebro,
Ebro
I
was
don't
even
care
today
about.
talking about Drake's sickness.
Wait, why do you hate Ebro?
Ebro irritates me too.
He's been a hater for 20 years. You know how tough that is?
So was Ak.
Huh?
Ak's a hater too.
No, but he like at least act like I could tell he likes some of the music and
Yeah, but
he
Ak
hates
is
on-
such a terrible person.
yeah, he's not the greatest person, but he's not the greatest person, and what he did
Like the way he talks about women
The
and
facts.
He's friends with Fresh and Fit for fuck's sake.
hasn't he like hit a woman once, like in public, like that? Or,
Yes,
like,
on video.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking kidding
There's an
me?
open case about that, yeah.
yeah,
But
but
dickhead.
so you could hate act for different reasons. You know what I mean? Just for being a shitty person.
Right.
But Ebro one, he was a gatekeeper to New York hip hop media to the utmost extent.
And ruined it.
He was hating on young niggas ever since maybe even before the SoundCloud era.
So does Joe Budden.
He likes to brag he was the program director at Hot 97. And it's like, that's why there wasn't good new bubbling New York acts and stuff like
Right.
that. Like when French Montana came out and everyone was like, oh, New York's back.
Yeah.
It's because Ebro suppressed all that coming out of New York at the time.
Exactly.
Feeling,
So
okay.
imagine Joe Budden hating on the younger generation times 10 and then holding that gatekeeper position as president of radio in New York.
Times 10 is crazy.
Okay.
That's what Ebro was doing. I hate that nigga, bro.
They were calling Drake a sickness.
A sickness to hip hop, right?
Like,
Rosenberg was saying, like, yo, he should just fucking self-delete. Like,
Who? Drake?
like during the height of the beef, like the things that Ebro and Rosenberg were saying were foul. Yeah.
well,
Rosenberg of all people
I've
said
hated him
Drake
before.
should
though.
delete himself.
Huh?
Peter Rosenberg of all people said
Yeah,
that?
I think it was like after like the stadium tour here, and then he was like, "So what does he even really do? Like he must be thinking to do it, like you know, like it was
Are
very."
you kidding?
It was. I don't want to paraphrase exactly, but he said something to it. He
These
alluded
niggas
to it.
are out of control. And they're gonna be the first ones pressing play on
Well,
Friday.
they're already copping
I live
pleas.
in a closet
They're already
dick sucking nigga,
backpedaling.
bro. Just suck the nigga's dick and be a fan person out loud. I hate when niggas are closeted dick suckers. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna talk shit about guys and then suck their dick in private. I don't like that shit. If you're gonna be a dick sucker, be a fucking dick sucker with pride.
Be a dick sucker with pride.
Yes.
For sure. Shout out to June, man. Do that.
Shout out to who?
To June.
Who's June?
Man, one day, Zoe. It's all right. We'll get there one day.
Oh, man, you're
Oh,
No, that was funny.
yeah, that was definitely subtle. That was subtle. That was subtle.
That was the
But I
funniest
just
shit
think
I've
I don't like when people publicly speak out against something and then you
Right.
know you're gonna be the first person to download or stream or listen to, oh, whether it's for work or not. Boy, bye. Like, enough is enough now. How many times can you guys talk about Drake being a sickness or he's not authentic? Oh my God. Regardless, rap is in the fucking toilet. Why? Because Drake hasn't dropped. And he hasn't been on any features. It is what it is. Why does everyone act like we're not all saying the same thing?
Well, yeah, mainstream like shit that everybody listens to for sure. Yeah, man. I don't.
hip hop as a movement. You can even say like there's a lot of ways you can spin
every
this.
week I'm listening to a new nigga.
Who?
Right now,
Who?
I'm listening to Diamond with an asterisk.
You should make playlists or something, fam. Because
Diamond with an asterisk. Young Thug's new signee. He's tough. He's probably gonna be my most played this year.
Oh dear Lord.
He's tough. Like you niggas ask me what I'm listening to.
I'm saying
talk about old dear.
you should publish playlists, bro.
Of course, I'll play I'll show y'all my young nigga playlist.
Your
You know what I
YN
mean?
playlist.
Who do you listen to now, Tresor? That you're thoroughly impressed with?
There's a new nigga out from Atlanta too.
The latest person, like a new guy.
What's
or
the
just
last album that dropped that you really enjoyed? Hip hop album, rap album.
I'd have to see a list. Nothing's coming to mind.
Shout out to Fat Smack.
Man, you just
too.
looked it up. Shut up.
No, it's in my downloaded.
I have to see the last album that
What's
I
the
really
last album?
enjoyed.
What, this Diamond Asterisk guys? The last album you listened to that
It's
you
the
thoroughly
it's the
enjoyed?
album I listen to the most. I've been listening to Jim Legacy from the UK. He's tough. Yeah,
wait for
the
the
Concrete
Spotify
Boy's
rap.
been decent. That
Okay.
shit that just dropped. Like, yeah.
Oh, there's a rapper from LA called Mark Lux. He has a really good album. I liked it. I rinsed it in LA, so I don't listen to it anymore because I beaned it, but it was really good. I'd say that.
There's some young niggas doing their thing. You know what I mean?
You gotta. Are you like a new releases listener, or you just stick to what you know?
What do you mean?
Like Friday.
Like, you know,
are
on
you-
your like how it says new releases, or like,
Oh,
do
like
you listen
on
to that
my-
stuff?
on Fridays, are you like, all right, new music?
Oh,
What's dropped?
No, you know.
Or not, just in general, like, are you listening to new stuff?
How do I find it?
It's playlists.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, Mucho,
No.
you can't gatekeep, man.
You get an auto thing where you can just like go in your playlist and it just adds new songs for you.
Add it on my phone.
No,
No,
you don't have to do that.
You don't have to.
That's when you turn into NPC.
No, but you're talking about like rap caviar.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about rap caviar. There's
course.
subsections of playlists
Yeah.
that update regularly with
That
new
you-
releases. It's like there's West Coast playlist, New
Right.
York playlist, South playlist,
That's the way to go, for
women
sure.
only playlist
On Spotify?
on everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just
That's where I
maybe
be
don't
finding new
use
stuff.
Apple Music to my full potential for real.
yeah, you should find some playlists that update like weekly that you really vibe with.
Really?
Just
That's
new
a good way to
playlists.
do
Find
it.
some sleepers.
Even today, I was
You're
listening.
like discovering this. Like,
Dead
this is
ass.
this is
I-
how
you didn't
streaming
know it was
services work.
playlists?
Like,
No. I find a song that I like and then I press add to library.
albums,
That's
they're
funny.
labels
Me too,
spend
but-
millions of dollars on this as a press release to get
Even
their
today.
songs on playlists.
Really?
Even
Yeah,
today,
man.
I was listening. Even today, I was on Apple
Is
Music
selection considered a playlist? No.
Yeah, I think
on
so.
SoundCloud.
You're talking about Apple Music?
Yeah, like Soul Action. Like I listen to them sometimes, or what's his name?
I'm not
Joe
as
K
familiar.
or the
Oh
DJ.
yeah.
That's a playlist, right? Or something? I
Yeah,
don't know.
that must be a playlist.
But I don't think it's not like new release type shit though. It's
okay.
more like mixes.
Mixes.
But
you'll listen to you'll hear some cool new shit. and be
yeah,
like, "Damn,
yeah,
what's that?"
exactly. But I need to. Yeah, I need how do I do that?
That is more difficult in today's
Go to
day and
hip
age.
hop.
Like,
When you go to search and it says hip hop, you click hip hop and it shows
Shout
a
out to
million
Adidas
playlists.
Asterisk too. They have a cool weekly mix that they do.
On your car
Adidas
ride
as well?
home, just let that play.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to find myself a little
Yeah, that's
playlist.
crazy.
And
Even today, I was listening.
Sorry about that. There's a cool new female rapper too called Trim.
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be super sick. She's going a little viral for the way that she performed
at Rolling Loud, right?
At the Rolling Loud, and it's a little controversial, but I think she's a star for sure. I really like
Updated
her
playlist:
song,
hip hop,
Nobody.
workout, rap life, today's hits, chill rap, gym flow. It's lit. This shit looks whack as fuck. Hip hop hits,
yo, watching Zoe discover streaming is hilarious.
R&B now, melodic rap, smooth and easy, brown
'cause
sugar.
Those are NPC playlists. So we're gonna find you some.
Yeah,
just
you gotta.
What do you mean by NPC playlist?
because you're just like going to Apple Music and being like, what is the most popular playlist?
I'm just
You know?
literally
you gotta
going on
dig.
updated playlists, and this is what I have here.
No, I got you.
Yeah, but
We'll sort you out.
now granted, I always do say that Spotify has better playlists than
Of course,
Hands
Apple
down.
Music, for sure.
of course.
I find
gets way more
Spotify playlists to be
specific.
very repetitive.
If you're listening to the MPC ones,
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Okay.
You know what else is better on Spotify? The radio. Like if you play a song from an artist
yeah,
and then you
yeah.
just hit next and
Radio?
it starts like, doing
Exactly.
yeah,
Spotify's better than Apple
yeah.
at that.
I have both, so I
Damn, you got
noticed
money.
You
it.
have both?
No, I got Apple gave me the.
You got an
that one for
Xbox
free.
and a
I didn't-
PS2.
What'd you say?
As a kid, those niggas were oh,
Those people pissed me off
those niggas
because
were
you're not playing both of them.
Holy
Like
shit.
you have a favorite one.
They were playing Uncharted and they had Xbox Live.
Like
They
You
were,
ever had a kid flex on you like mid hangout? Yo, you want to play this on
playing
PlayStation
Halo
instead?
and
Let's play this exact same thing but on Xbox.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, kids that would try and flex like that.
That's some Oakville shit. I never heard that.
what's the point of that? I don't understand that.
There's
Even
some
when I have
exclusives.
kids, I would never no,
It's just
just
a
hold
flex.
it. Like you got to hold it, bro. You could get a console and a handheld.
Yeah.
Sure. You're not getting two consoles, bro. You don't need that.
Yeah.
What's your guys' favorite video games of all time?
Oh.
Yeah, let's get into the nerd bag.
Yeah.
I like nigga games.
Yeah, but you mean outside of
Yo, admit
2K.
it. Admit it. If it's 2K, don't try to be like unique. It's okay.
you're saying outside? I was about to say
Nigga games.
You want to go outside the top three?
no. I was about to say
Yo.
outside of
The top three?
2K, Madden,
all right, all
Call
right.
of
If you can name
Duties.
some, yeah.
I really loved Assassin's Creed.
All
Which
right.
one?
Oh, let's
What-
get
what
in our
era?
nerd bag.
Like,
Let's go.
what
Let's go.
historic-
PSP
But like,
Assassin's
because
Creed.
it's always a historic period,
Which
right?
one?
I feel like it was one of the first ones. I feel like it had like a red cover. Like the cover was like blue and red.
You need to name the historic era or else you're capping.
Brother, I was a kid. The game was called Assassin's Creed. I played Assassin's Creed. If I saw it,
You were interested in the lore back then.
I don't care.
Okay.
It was like Jesus times.
Jesus times.
Jesus. Okay, you probably played
Niggas
Assassin's
were in
Creed too.
togas.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
them. Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
Sports games don't count, or just 2K doesn't count. Because I'd put NBA Street Volume 2 in there.
Ah, yeah, you were
That's
just
good.
beatboxing.
SSX Tricky. I'm putting that in there. Yeah, mute up, Zoe. This is for us. Tony Hawk
Oh,
Pro.
maybe Zoe has some answers. Dog.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Venomous, bro. Tony Hawk Underground.
I like Tony Hawk
Don't
Pro
hit on
Skater.
Pro Skater?
Right, Pro Skater 4,
I think it was
maybe.
3. I don't remember which
Pro
one.
Skater 4 was the good one.
Was that the good one?
Yeah.
Pro Skater.
I could go on for days, but those are a few of mine.
Those are good. Those are like some throwbacks for sure.
Okay.
Go ahead, Clyde. You have any?
Well, like, even if you, like, we could talk about taste with those games too, 2K 10 and 11 are the elites. NBA Live 05, top of the list for the basketball games.
Which one had Carmelo on it?
NBA Live 05.
Oh, that's when you could go
the
through the
dunk
legs
contest.
twice.
You could do the dunk contest.
Yeah, but you double tap circle through the legs twice. Bam, 50 automatic.
Yeah, 2K, obviously.
Right.
Grand Theft Auto was always just like
Okay, which one?
staple. I think the best one's San Andreas, but
All right, I'm not. Yeah, did you go to the strip club and get the hot coffee?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
So what would you do if your kid's walking in? Zoe, what would you do if you walk in on your kid playing Grand Theft Auto and he's in the strip club in the video game, like throwing ones? Do you
How old is he?
We were like 10, 11 at that
13,
point.
12,
turn that off.
12.
Yo.
Turn that off?
Go outside.
It didn't affect us.
Clearly it did. 'Cause you want to talk about sex and fucking every 8 seconds.
My fault. What about the storyline? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the campaign mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Call of Duty was I.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Were the strippers naked in the thing?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
there's also
yeah.
there was a mod where like you could have sex with them. Yeah, that's what
which is
it was called
insane.
hot coffee.
Oh, in Grand Theft Auto 4, you could do that. I think
I don't think it was as graphic as hot coffee though.
it wasn't graphic. You would
Anybody just look up hot coffee and how like they had to take the game down and re-release it.
They do that with Sims too. Sims,
but Sims
they're,
is disgusting.
they're doing the karma
No,
sutra.
facts, but that's
Isn't that why people play Sims, to make them fuck?
facts. But my bad, that's like a literal mod. But hot coffee was like in the game. You just have to like tap, bam, bam, and then you were doing it. It was like a joke that the developers made, and by accident it was still in the game.
okay.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, me like even till this day, bro. I just like kid games, bro.
Yeah.
I like a good like Super Mario. Oh my, like a Super Mario Galaxy, like any platform.
He was telling me this when I was at his house. He
Yeah.
said he likes like
Oh my god!
children's games. What are you looking
Are
at?
you looking at the hot
Zoe
coffee?
found
Hot coffee GTA San Andreas.
Yeah. You can smash the
getting
strippers.
it in.
Oh my! Is that 2 men?
Hey! I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing about that.
We were not playing that game.
I never saw that one.
Yo.
I never clicked that button.
Yeah, that wasn't that much sugar in my coffee.
They didn't have that.
Yeah,
They didn't know
man.
that cheat.
And like this is gonna be like mad.
Yo, the Reddit thread said, "What the fuck happened to my hot coffee?"
Oh, just
2 guys.
it just turned gay.
That's
So
bad.
why?
Oh no,
That's a mod. That's a mod. That wasn't in the
That was,
regular game.
that was the mod of the mod.
That's a
yo.
mod. That's not.
yeah.
That came
Oh
out.
my god!
That was a mod thing, yo. That was,
Yo, he's flipping this man. Oh my god!
Oh,
All right. What was yours, Mucho?
yeah, my favorite game of all time, and I still play it to this day. I'm gonna put people on. It's an indie game. If you like platformers, it's a game called Celeste on the Nintendo Switch. To me, the greatest game of all time. Yeah. There you go. Y'all weren't expecting that. Y'all thought I was gonna say 2K.
I thought you were gonna say like Saints Row or something.
Nah, I don't like shooting people in games and shit. I don't.
Word.
And I was never
That's
good
fair.
at it. Yeah.
Saints Row 2 was a banger.
Yeah. Now you gotta
You know
gotta
who we need to shoot? Chud the Builder.
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
You guys didn't see that
Damn, y'all
white-
wanted to. You want to fish. serious.
Do we have to be serious? I don't
No,
know.
we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have to be
Who's
serious.
Chud?
Who's Chud the Builder?
You haven't seen that guy going viral with the cowboy hat, calling everybody the N-word,
No.
and then
Yeah.
what? We have
I can't believe that they haven't. I feel like they have and just aren't associating the name.
That's
of
not.
it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's
not on my
algorithm.
algorithm.
So
still.
we have a
Yeah.
mess of algorithms.
Not on my algorithm.
there's a streamer and his name is Chud the Builder, and he's an in real life streamer, and he just kind of goes up to black people in the street and calls them the hard R and
Wow.
just says slurs like unfiltered, and his whole thing is to get people to react, and then he says that they're chimping out, and that's like his whole thing.
So he's trying to like rage bait.
Yeah. And like, I'm pretty sure that he's in Tennessee. The whole state of Tennessee is like aware of him and everything. There was a video where he was instigating and antagonizing a bunch of black people. And I think they kind of cornered him at a gas station. He called the cops. And then when the police came, the police were like, yeah, like you reported like a crime happening, like someone harming you. I've seen your videos. You go around calling people slurs. Like, I don't think that's the same thing here. Like, district attorney, police, everybody is kind of is waiting for something to happen with him. And he's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to go up to you. I'm going to exercise my free speech. And if you get aggressive, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, he stays
like-
strapped.
he's like, yeah.
Open carry, I think he's doing.
Yeah, because Tennessee's an open carry state. And he's saying it in the most flagrant sort of like, there's gonna be a monkey's brain on the street, like
my God.
wild stuff. Yeah.
So kill this man.
Well, that's and this is kind of like a narrative, right? Of people like, why is this guy still able
Literally.
to go around? Why? And then I don't know.
So wait, the police. What did the police do? So he was surrounded by black people and called the police, and the police did nothing, or the police were in his favor.
Well, they kind of made sure he got away. Like he wasn't held like responsible for anything.
Okay.
They pulled up, but they didn't do anything to the black people that.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they didn't. But they are protecting this guy that's going around saying slurs.
Right.
Still technically free speech, I guess.
I don't know. When's something a hate crime? Like,
Yeah.
I think-
That's
I don't
tough.
know. I don't know what the line is there. You know
Or
what I
does
mean?
someone have to?
I think it has to be like a physical assault or, God forbid, like a
threat,
murder,
maybe?
a threat. Yeah.
because you
A
saw
violent
those
threat.
mega people that pulled up on that black child's birthday, and they're outside like
That's
you
crazy.
know, barbecuing
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And they drove by with like Confederate
But
flags and stuff.
didn't they get like a crazy
15 and 20 years,
and she was bawling like a bitch.
and
Dumbass.
they were forgiving the black woman who was the mother of the child that they were celebrating the birthday of. I think is forgiving her in court and everything like
Really?
that. Yeah.
Oh, people are better than me.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear nothing about this story. So it was some MAGA people that came to a young black person's
Yeah, this
birthday
is
party.
removed. Yeah, this is removed
Yeah,
from
it's
Chud the
separate.
Builder.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like a court case, and they were antagonizing. They had guns. They were intimidating and everything. And
They pulled up to like a little black kid's birthday party and just basically like
kept
terrorized
driving
the
by with
birthday
guns.
party.
And
Like unprovoked.
Then they called the police.
Yeah.
And they got arrested and
Right.
they got like I think she
15.
got 15 and he got 20.
Years?
Yeah.
Good.
Salute.
And she was bawling.
As you should.
Who was balling?
The white lady who got 15.
Oh, the white lady. Okay,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Got you. It was
And
a
the-
lady.
Yeah. It was I don't know if they were
a
related
woman
or
and,
husband
her,
and
and her
wife.
husband or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. And her husband got 20 years, she got 15.
Ooh, good riddance, man.
But it's
Literally
also
good riddance.
But it's like, yo, you want to play stupid games? Like that's what should happen.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I
And-
agree.
And that's kind of what I want to hear soon in the near future when it comes to this Chud the Builder guy.
you want him
That
to get smoked or be in prison? Shut the building.
I'd rather him go to prison.
Yeah.
Prison's way worse than dying. Way
dying.
worse. Yeah.
In that type of situation,
Prolong this your whole
Yeah.
life. You know.
Slow death.
put him on the black block, yo.
Put him over there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
The Aryan
but
block is gonna enjoy
I feel
him,
like
though.
if you do a certain type of crime in prison, I think death is better though. Like if you're a PDF file and you're in prison, you are absolutely cooked.
Yeah.
You are cooked. If you are a sexual assault, like a R word, you are super cooked in prison. Like I don't think people be like, I got like a rabbit hole on TikTok once about just like inmates talking about what they do to like inmates who come in and they ask what they're in for, and it's like either pedophilia or like sexual assault against women, and they sorry, it's not funny. But they be fucking them niggas up, bro. Like in the worst way. Like the worst. I was at one point like, all right, yeah, my stomach hurts. Like, why am I watching this anymore?
They give him a what
That
did
is
that
a-
dude from
like-
Chicago said they do?
Yo,
My
They give
homie
him
told me
a-
about
they what?
What?
Get that butt.
The guy they put in
Oh
Boondocks.
my
The guy they put in Boondocks.
No.
No, it's not what you
some
think.
new
That's not
Chicago
that it.
shit.
Guys,
It's still
ew.
nasty,
This
but
is a dookie something.
yeah, it's called like a dookie.
Oh,
What's
it's
it
not.
called?
It's not that. It's to do with
No.
poop.
It's called like a dookie burger or something. I can't remember what it's
So in
called.
Chicago, basically.
I don't know if you should say it.
No, what? I already started. In Chicago, basically, like when someone tries you, and like in prison, when someone tries you, and you get that back, and you get the best of them, and you knock them out. Like this is county jail. Cook County Jail. You knock them out, and then everybody around is automatically gonna say, "Get that butt." And then somebody, or the same person that knocked him out, this is kind of fucked up. The same person that knocked him out gets that butt, spreads eagle, and then spits a loogie in him.
In the butt?
They said they'll pour hot sauce.
Pour hot
in,
sauce, yeah, all of that, yeah.
That is really disgusting.
That is nasty.
What the hell?
That's what they do in Cook County Jail. So don't do any crimes in Chicago. Man.
Hold on. I'm so sorry. They knock an inmate out.
Mm-hmm.
Open up the inmate's butt cheeks.
I'm gonna play the video.
No, don't play the video.
Why not? He's just
It's not a
explaining what I
video of the
said.
act. It's the guy
It's
explaining.
not happening, yeah.
I thought we were gonna play a video.
I was like, yeah, I don't want to see
By the way, this is Summer Walker's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, Larry?
What?
Larry.
Wasn't that his name?
No, Rico
Not
Reckless.
Larry.
We are truly
She did think
in
that was Larry, right? Okay.
the end of time. Like, why
Yeah,
is
we're living a crazy life, man.
and why do you guys know this type of
Oh,
content?
Glock Dookie.
That's what it's called.
Why are you guys even
This was a
aware?
DJ Vlad interview.
Stop watching DJ Vlad.
Yeah, I'm losing brain
You're right.
cells.
Like, this is nuts.
You're
Why-
right.
The fact that you guys even know what this is, and you guys never.
Fucking that bitch, boy. Glock dookies in that bitch. Motherfucker, pull up on your ass with a Glock dookie, rob you. Glock dookie in front of grave, toothpaste. That bitch got shit in it, piss in it, nut in it, shaving cream, all type of shit. Motherfucker, walk up on your ass with that bitch. What? Move right now. Spray the bitch in your face. You don't want this shit. Don't you getting robbed?
Wait. So you telling me they make guns?
Glock dookies.
AK-47.
Glock dookies with a switch on that bitch. Nigga, they motherfucker put shit, piss, nut.
What's the switch? So they actually fire it? It's a little. I don't know what this is, man.
A switch on, but that's your nigga just get a bigger tube and squeeze it faster and call it a switch.
On that motherfucker.
But niggas in that bitch, like nigga walk. Now just imagine this though. You would like it's like you got a chuck, so you would be your chuck. Nigga walk your chuck. Glock dookie. Man, don't move right now. I'm from the grave. Get all that shit.
No, the Glock Dookie's different than
That's
to get
different.
that butt.
That's
different.
different.
I've seen that clip before.
There's a different
But I
one.
know what you're talking about. Anyways,
I'll find
it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If you want to rob me, if you got
just
shit in
have
your
it.
hand, I will give you anything you want.
Oh yeah, they do rob him with
If
the
you
Glock
threaten
Dookie. That's
me
what
with
they do.
shit and piss, you got it.
Facts.
You got it.
Facts.
You got it. If you run up to me like this with shit in your hand,
You
and say,
got
yo, give me everything, you got it.
it.
Oh my God.
You
You
got
can have it.
You got it.
Take it.
If someone,
Whatever you want.
if someone robbed you with a gun, you might try to, hey man, hold on, we could.
I'll reason.
Okay,
With a
but
gun.
if they have a pile of
If
hot
you
shit,
have a pile of shit in your hand, there's no reasoning with you. You're a liability. And I don't know what I would do if this doo-doo touches me. So
You win.
you won. You won. You found the cheat. You found the method.
That
Tell
sounds
me what
so
else you
scary.
want. I don't.
You found the method. If it's something like that where you say it's in a toothpaste thing and it's shit and piss and you're holding it to me like this,
You got
you
it.
got it. You got it,
I
man.
hope that
how much could they take from you?
Everything.
Everything.
What do you mean everything?
Everything on my person.
If you have shit in your hand,
What if they needed you to go back to your crib?
No, okay. Now
Okay,
we're not
now
leaving
we have
from
a
the
different
premise.
situation.
I'll run.
open your bank account.
Transfer it to me right
Yeah,
now.
hold on. What if they're like behind you at the ATM?
you got it.
What's the max withdrawal? It's like $300. You can't get
it's
much.
not. I think you can withdraw more than
For a
three.
debit,
Out the ATM?
I think it's more than $300 for sure.
it's 300 max for a credit, not for.
Nah, for a,
It's like 500.
it's not much, is what I'm saying. Like you
Yeah,
can't take
yeah,
my
yeah.
whole bank account.
$500 just to not get shit on you?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me, Zoe?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
You'd risk having shit on you? You don't even know where that shit came from.
You'd fight shit
No, I don't
to
think I
protect
can fight
5
shit.
bills.
No, I don't think I can fight shit. It's like, remember the poo-poo man in Toronto who's doing
Yeah.
My
For York?
deepest fear, the scariest thing I've ever
Yeah,
heard. This
that's
guy
the
walking
scary-
around with a bucket of shit, throwing it on people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I wouldn't have went to school.
I'd way rather a guy with a gun. Like, way rather that.
Yeah.
You would rather someone with a gun overthrowing a pile of shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because like Tresor's like you can kind of work with this. Like you can kind of all right. Well,
Yeah.
you're having a bad day. Like what's going on? You know?
Yeah.
I can live with getting shot. I can't live with getting shit on me.
No, because you had a bucket and you've just been shitting in it. Like you know, you had to
how
accumulate
did he
it.
collect
Like
that shit? How did they
Over
would get-
time, this is premeditated.
God.
This is 3 months worth of shit.
Jesus Christ.
Like, has
man,
anyone
that shit-
talked to me like, yo, how did you collect this? Like,
there needs to be a Netflix documentary about it.
No, there doesn't. What are you talking about? No.
You think he's a free man right now? Actually, in Canada, you spend 2 weeks in jail.
Yo, I saw the nasty. Actually, I don't even want to.
Yeah, let's.
yeah,
get off
let's
it.
All these
I saw
things that were
something.
just.
I saw something very disturbing. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, let's
yo.
just not.
We'll off mic that.
Some people are sick in
But
their head.
all these things that we are discussing, we want this to happen to Chud the Builder when he goes.
Yeah, he can get,
Get
shit.
that butt.
Yeah, we
You know what? All right.
goes to prison and they get Chud's butt. Anyways,
Thank you so much for listening to episode
216.
216 Relentless Diaries. I'm Rado Zoe, and these are 3 sickos. And we're just gonna end it right here. You guys gotta stop saying that is disgusting.
Yo, I finally found a gift.